What's up, chat? How's it going? We're playing the first game out of T5S2 Quad 6 that I'm in. We're going to be playing some Tyranids versus some Space Wolves today, and we're just in the middle of deploying, and my opponent's having all sorts of problems with an impulsor.
He's just going to give me trouble.
Yeah, I think he's... sometimes they try to bump to the top of the, top of the obstacles because they're annoying. Yeah.
There we go. We'll just go with that.
Alright. I will put my second warrior unit... yeah, I could get lit up by a Redemptor if I'm not too careful. So let's just put them here. He thinks, yeah. Not inside the terrain is the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Beep boop. And these guys will go here. This guy will go here. These guys will go around the back like that. Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm all done. So.
Okay. So I'll just do the Hive Guard. Ooh, they have real colliders now, so I get to actually use the rank up tool. That's exciting. So the idea, I guess this guy would be sort of significantly out of range of this backline, even if he moved up, but I think we'll shuffle them a little bit. They're all going to be inside the dents, and trying to make this line of sight hard. So you could shoot from sort of this angle, basically. Yeah, alright, that seems good. So you basically have to be there to shoot me. Alright, and I'll just make sure that we're touching dents. Yes, 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 yes. That is it for my deployment, sir.
Alrighty.
Royalty, go first.
Yeah.
Boop.
4.
1.
Looks
first
like I'm
turn
going first.
is yours. All right. Yep, I don't have anything to do, so I'll give you a handshake. Handshake.
Good luck to you.
There you go.
Thank you.
And you are up.
Alrighty. Command phase, I nothing to do in the first command phase.
All right, Chan, I just realized I haven't
right
put
on to
the
movement.
lists
We'll start with Murderfang. He's going to advance.
Up yet, so I'm going to do that real quick. But how's it going, everybody?
He's going 9.
This is an interesting Space Wolves list that I'm playing against. It's a little bit light, I think. I don't know how sort of mainstream it is, but it's got double assault intercessors, double bikes, which is cool. The bikes in Space Wolves get 1 billion attacks because they get headstrong, or they get berserk charge. So they get an additional attack on the charge on top of shock assault. So they're kind of like little mini outriders, and you can put chain swords and stuff on them, so they get a whole boatload of attacks. So that's going to be annoying, but fortunately for me, most of his army is relatively light. The awkward part is this Sakaran Arcus that's in the back here, because that's some indirect fire shooting that Space Marines don't always take. Let me grab a paste pen. For the lists, but how's everybody doing? Shadow Warrior, it's a hybrid Space Wolves list. So there's a lot of Primaris stuff in it, but there's a couple mini Marine, like there's the mini Marine Dreadnoughts, there's the Arcus, there's the Bikers, but all the characters in the infantry is all Primaris.
There's too far.
Jacob Luce, love TTS, only done like 2 games.
You will stay there.
Exclamation point Discord in the chat will get you our Discord link. I recommend you check out our Discord, because we play a lot of games, and we have thanks to some of the tutorial videos I did, we have a lot of people who are also new to TTS, and we're helping them out as much as we can. So I highly recommend you come over. It's a really good way to play games when you are in quarantine, turns out, and you can't go to the LGS. Going second in this matchup is going to be awkward, because now I have to actually screen instead of just like letting me do whatever I want, which is sad. I think I put these Gene Stealers in this dense cover, so hopefully that they won't like immediately die to the Arcus shooting. But I think that we're gonna have to commit them early because the Arcus could rip them up.
So that's the end of movement. On to shooting. This Impulsor will lay into the Gene Stealers to start with. Oh, Psychic first. There's no Psychic because he's on the thing. So the Impulsor.
Anybody doing actions?
No. Oh, this squad was... Thank you very much.
Yeah.
This squad is going to... That's the whole reason. They're going to deploy their Scrambler right there.
Yes. So Scrambler in the deployment zone?
In the deployment zone.
Very nice.
Alrighty. So now, Psychic ignore. On to shooting. The two things from the impulsor will fire into these
Into
guys.
Zeus? Yep, your minus would have hit me for the dents.
That's fine. Hitting on 4s.
Yep. There you go. Doesn't matter if you hit
Everybody.
every time. Wounding on 4s.
Just
Okay.
wounds
the
on 1.
4 up to save. Goes through, so 1 guy dies.
Okay.
Good bite.
Nothing over there. Nothing over there. These guys are outside range. That's good. He's out of range. All right, so just the Sakaran is left. Also going to go into those Gene Stealers because they scare me a lot.
Sure. So you max shots against them because they're
I
big.
do. Okay.
Because you're blast, right?
I am blast.
Yeah. And I'm above 10, so.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm going to keen sense them for 1 command point. Oh, that probably should fix that. I had 11 to start. It brought up to 12, back down to 11.
Yep.
There we go. So hitting on 3s. And then wounding on the 4, so 3s. There you go.
Save on 5s. So 3 guys die.
Okay.
Down to 16.
I don't think I have range to anybody. I do not. So that is my rather boring turn.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah. First turn always seems like it's not much to me.
Yeah.
There you go.
I go. Alrighty. Oh, I should have CP, so I should be on 10 now. 10. Oh, it didn't click the start thing here. Let's do that. So you started. Click start. You got your CP, right? And then you click it back. Cool. So you didn't spend anything per game, right? So you should be on 13? Is that right? All right, so let's... This guy's got stuff he can do, because we could just shoot people all day, which is good. This is Murderfang, though, so we can't shoot him. This guy's going to peek himself out a little bit here. Actually, we're going to wait on him, because we're going to put him in the dents. I will advance these Gene Stealers. Let's see how they go. They're going through difficult for -2. Hey, so they go 12 with a big advance, and that is a pretty easy charge on these guys if I just wanted to charge them, which I might. Let me do these front guys first, because they can go straight, and then the other guys will have to sort of move around. So that's a 5. It's pretty easy. Okay. The warriors here are going to... So your only psyker's inside the thing, right? Oh, but you can deny from a character on a 4-up?
On a 4-up.
Or on a for a CP? But it's just a regular deny, right?
It's a regular deny, and then... But it's... what do you call it? No. It's a CP, and then a deny. You're correct. It's not like the Sisters one.
Right. And you can do it for Murderfang, yeah?
He is a character. I have never done it, but he does fit the criteria, I guess.
Well, it makes me think about it, so that's good. And you have the multi-meltas coming in next turn, which is awkward. Let's advance this Broodlord. 5. So he's going to go 13. I think we're going to put him here. That seems okay. This guy is going to shuffle. He's going to truffle shuffle his way over here, so he's telling the dents. As much as I would like to keep these Gene Stealers around, I think that they're just going to get blown up by Assault Intercessors, but that's okay. Let's advance this warrior unit. And the librarian's over there. So that was a 6 again. Look at me go. Just rolling 6s for days this game. Easy game is what we call that. I'm not 100% sure I want to do that. Let's put some guys behind this wall just in case. And let's chain back to this objective like this. We'll put an aura on Swarmlord. Let's advance this warrior unit. Okay, sure.
Okay. It's gonna be that game.
That's how it goes, you know? Sometimes you just roll
That's
every
all right.
6.
Use them all up to get to me, and then just roll all ones.
Yeah. In hindsight, I think I maybe should have left one of these guys just walking so we could do scramblers, but that's okay. That's okay. This is Barb guy. We don't want him to randomly die, so it might just be that. I think we can move out with Swarmlord. Yeah, that should be fine. If you want to shoot Swarmlord, that is fine with me. We just have to not be too close. Swarmlord's going to roll in advance. 4, so he can go here. And it's like 9 more inches of movement. So he's outside deny there, but also outside smiting range. Kind of want to smite, but I also kind of don't want to get denied, so that's fine. This guy will advance. Goes off. We're going to put him in smiting range. Just can't, doesn't need to go that far. The Symbio Storm guy will just hang out over here. Where can you come in with Terminators next turn? I think we're okay for the most part over here. Murdercraw's fangs are very murdery. That's okay. Be a tough charge to get that unit in. All right, so screening stuff. We're just going to spread these guys out a little bit, I think. We're going to make an advance with the Rippers. 4 for 10. Maybe I'm okay with you trying to deny me. Or we could stand here with Swarmy. How far does Murderfang move?
6.
6. Okay. So it's an 8-inch charge to get him in. Yeah, maybe in hindsight, I think I should have moved these guys a little bit less. That's okay. I will overdrive Swarmy for a CP. So I'll spend 1. Oh,
I need to clarify something.
10.
Murderfang moves 8.
Moves, oh, because he's
So
a
if you
fast
want to
guy?
paint something, yeah.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
what we do is we just hang out back here for a bit. So he could move 8, and then that would be an 8-inch charge. We'll try to make it longer. That's okay. Thanks for clarifying. Yeah, because the regular Wolfins. Oh no, the Wolfins are all 8. Right?
They're all 8.
It's the regular Venerables that are 6. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, because Redemptors are 8, Wolfen are 8. So yeah, it's got to be regular.
Yeah, it's the regular Venerables that are. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, so he could go 8, and then it's like a 10. All right, that's fine. Maybe he'll roll a 10. That's okay with me. And then I think we pile on this objective because this one's a little bit safer for me. That is my entire movement phase. So let's shoot psychic spells. I'm going to cast Onslaught with Swarmy on a 6. Goes off.
And which one? Which one is Onslaught?
Advance and charge.
Okay.
So that's going to be onto these warriors. I'll cast Catalyst with Catalyst guy. Goes off. We'll put it also onto those warriors, I guess.
And that's the 5-up Feel No Pain?
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed. He's going to smite. Rerolls once to cast. Goes off on a 6 into the Impulsor.
Right.
For 2. And then Symbiostorm guy is going to cast Symbiostorm. He rerolls once. He goes off on a 6 with +1. Who do I want to put this on? It's a really good and interesting question. You could Smokescreen these guys, and you can Skilled Riders those guys. I'm going to put it on this Exocrine. Right? Yeah, I'm going to put it on the Exocrine.
And that one does which? Just, I'm sorry.
That's exploding 6s. So for him,
Got
it's
it.
going to be exploding 5s.
Okay.
Shooting Phase. Let's spend a CP at the start to count this guy as stationary, even though he moved. We're going to shoot him at the Impulsor, question mark. The line of sight's probably awkward on these bikes, I would imagine, because there's a tank in the way. So we'll just shoot the Impulsor.
Okay.
First go. Rerolls once to hit. Hits 3 times. Winning on 4s. Nothing. All right. Second shot. Rerolls once to hit. 5 hits that time. Winning on 4s. 3 wounds. -3.
AP?
AP 3.
-3?
Yeah. Are you
So
on
6s?
Shield Drones? Oh,
Nope.
no, you have a Stubbers on the top. Gotcha.
Yep. So just the 6s.
Yep.
2 go through.
2 damage each, so 4.
Got
This guy will shoot at... We're going to shoot this Impulsor.
Okay.
I don't know why I spawned that many dice. That's too many dice. Here we go. So we missed 2, and then we get them back for Symbiostorm.
Yep.
Winning on 3s. Or winning on 4s, sorry. 2 saves at -3.
Okay.
So
they will fail.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Second shot. Oh, dear. This is not a good round of shooting. Wow, 3 hits. That's really bad. 1 wound. Ooh.
Come on, a 6.
2 more. Well, that wasn't enough damage. I will shoot my High Guard.
I disagree. I think that was plenty of damage. Stop that.
It's fine. It's just fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here now. I'm going to shoot these Incursors with the High Guard. Would you like to do anything?
No. Go ahead and kill him.
First go. Rerolling ones. Rerolling ones. Wounding on 2s. Oh, jeez. 6 saves at -2. No cover. So 5 ups. Ooh, 1 1. All right. Well, we might get
I'm
him.
dead guy.
First one, it's D3 damage.
D3 damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
so first one is 3, so it kills a guy. Second one is 2. Third one is 1. That's fine. Next one kills the same guy. So we've killed 3 so far. The last one kills another guy. So there's 1 dude alive.
Yeah. Poor plan on my part.
All right. We're going to Hive Commander this unit, and they're going to advance. 4 for 10 inches.
Actually, do you mind if I put the Incursor back and take the Sergeant off?
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know why I was thinking leave the point.
What did I roll? A 5. Look at me go. I'm rolling amazing advances this game.
Holy God.
The best advances. Only the best advances for me. So we go 11. Okay. They have all this stuff on them. Oh, I think I messed up. Put this guy outside protection range. It's okay. That's what I get for changing my plan halfway through. I think we can fix that. I will then do another thing, which will be at the bottom of my shooting phase. I'll shoot the Hive Guard again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shoot 2 guys at this incursor and the rest of the unit at... Do we shoot these impulsor? That'd be kind of cute. How many guys could shoot that thing? 1, 2, 3. Your guys can go 9 from here, so they'll just charge over here and we'll have a fight. Let's go 3 guys at the incursor and 3 guys at the impulsor, and we'll just see what happens.
Okay.
So at the incursor, 4 hits, 2s to wound, 4 wounds. Can you do it? He tries so hard. Yeah, good thing I sent 3 guys. If I undercommitted, that could have been awkward. Get some of these. All right, into the impulsor. Reroll once to hit. 5 hits, wounding on 3s because we're strength 8. 4 wounds at -2. Hey, 2 go through.
Yep.
All right. So let's see what we got. 4 damage. We could reroll to try to kill it. No, that's fine. We're gonna keep 4 damage on it. That might be perfect, actually.
5 + 3, 2, 1. Alrighty.
Charge phase. I'm gonna charge this unit into these incursors.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Here we go. So probably a 5. 10 is good enough. Thanks, Gene Stealers. You're the best. 10 gets me over here. Now, do we want these guys to stay here and get bulleted? I think that's actually fine. So we're going to go 10 like this. And like this. And we probably want a guy to be like there. This seems fine. All right. The warriors are going to charge the impulsor.
Okay.
6 inches. So we can go here. We're going to be just at 1 inch of you. This guy will have to be a little bit closer than 1 inch because of the wall, but that's okay. And then we're going to try some chicanery. These guys only get their extra attack when they charge, right? Their +1 attack.
If you charge me, which you didn't, say heroically intervene, or they charged.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I guess we should.
But yes, to answer, I guess, the longer question.
Yeah. Yeah, because so they also get headstrong, right? So they're +2 attacks.
Yep.
Yeah, if they charge. So we're gonna do that. And let's keep a guy here. What we want to do is not make it so that you can stand. I guess it's hard to block an emergency disembark, I'm going to be honest. We can force you to do this. I guess you can probably emergency disembark however you want. So what we do is this. Yeah, it seems unlikely we can fit an entire unit inside there. All right, we'll do something like that, and we'll maybe fix it in post. We'll do this fight first. So Gene Stealers get the big boy pile in. I have guys with green foreheads are acid mods, so they're big AP. Guys with red foreheads have a gun, which doesn't matter. And we're going to get in something like this. High big boy pile in. Go. So we can touch... Oh, there's a window in the wall, of course. Uh-oh. Come on, TTS. Let me do the thing. You'll go there. You'll go there. You'll go there. This guy needs to be here. And this guy won't get to swing.
I don't think 15 will be enough to kill those 5 guys.
I think this guy goes here instead is probably the best place for him. Yeah, that guy can sneak in if we're doing this, basically. So if I stand in the doorway here at half an inch of you, then these 3 should be able to get in.
Okay.
Just make sure I do it right. So these 1, 2, 3 are gonna be swinging. 1, 2, 3, 4 are gonna be swinging through a wall. So I'm gonna do them first.
Okay.
There's 3 Rending Claw guys and an Acid Maw guy. So the one Acid Maw guy who's through the wall, it's that many times. Wounds on 4s. So 1 wound at effectively -2 because you'll get cover. So 1 wound.
Takes a wound.
The 2 Rending Claw guys. Uh, 3 at basically no AP.
That kills a guy.
Cool. So then that was 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 1 more in there. Sorry.
No, fine.
Because we said it was 3 Rending Claw guys. 2 hits, 4s. 1 more at basically no AP. All right, sure. Good job, guys, through the wall. So that was 4, 5, and the guy outside. So there's 11 more. 1, 2, 3, 4 of which are Acid Maws. So we have 4 Acid Maws swinging with no cover. Those are AP 3. Those 5.
Okay. 6s. Here's where I come back. Or I kill 2 guys.
And then casual 28 on the other and the last remaining. They'll be fine.
They got this.
Yeah, they're okay. If that was a wound roll, it'd be sick. See, these are all Rending Claws. So 3 automatically go through and then need to take 8 saves at -1.
3 going all the way through. We'll kill the squad.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
You don't even need to do that.
So we could do an Ovirin here to get them back to where the engagement is difficult, and I think that's exactly what we do. So I'm going to run away with the squad for a CP. Maybe. 2, so we can go 10 inches. Maybe. Goodbye. So we will protect the Neurothrope. Thanks, buddies. And yeah, we'll keep them like that. Warriors fighting, unless you want to interrupt with your Impulsor.
Yeah, that would be great. Let's do that.
I think I am going to pile in to engage the bikes, so they don't get all of their attacks, just their regular number, ridiculously high number of attacks. And then we're going to pile in to make this pile out awkward, and we're going to hope to deal 1 damage. All right. Here we go. So into the Impulsor, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 warriors for 28. Rerolling 1s to hit for my weapon. Okay, come on. There you go. And 5s to wound. 8 saves at -1, Mr. Impulsor.
It's dead.
Bye.
Does he blow up?
Do you explode? Yes.
He does.
I don't know who that's worse for.
Yeah, like, I don't know if I like that.
He's uncatalyzed.
Send them. Alrighty, so let's start with your guys.
Yeah, sure.
D3. Taking 2.
Big 2, all right.
On the Dreadnought, he's taken 2.
Cool. Nope.
And then on the bikes.
Yes. Big 3. Do it. No.
2.
I save on 5s against that. Nope, I'll take 2. So we'll put it on this rando. Okay. And then your guys get out.
Yeah, there's 5, 6 guys total in there. I gotta get them all out first. Do I want a Desperate Breakout? Can I get over here? I can get everybody within 6 inches.
I think so.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way I could stop that.
Yeah, so let's see. Desperate Breakout, so it's 2 CP first, right?
It's just 1. It's emergency disembarkation is the stratagem, yeah.
Okay.
But you die on 1s and 2s instead of just 1s.
Yeah, that's mean.
So
6 total guys. Let's do it. Oh, I don't need your dice.
just the 1.
One guy doesn't get out, which
Very nice.
probably would have happened anyway. So
Yep,
that's the
that was pretty good.
So, alrighty, guys. Let's see. 6. How many do you have on the point?
3 right now.
3. Okay, so I got to get 4. Doesn't look like that's possible. Let's see.
And one of these guys isn't coming out, right?
Yeah. Thank you. Should be alright. No, it's way too hard. Yeah, 5.9. That just you guys. No way. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. The best I can do is 3.
No, yeah. It's a little awkward back there. Yeah, between the wall and the warriors, it's like a lot of weird guys.
So, best I can do is 3, unfortunately.
Right.
And you go away.
Cool. So we will consolidate now. So these guys are going to pile in towards the intercessors. You cannot fall back and charge, right?
No, because he hasn't succeeded in a charge yet.
And that when it comes into play, that occurs at the end of the phase, right?
Correct.
So you can't do it and then.
Yeah, I can't, like, right. That would be awesome if you could.
That would be sick. So we are going to engage them.
Okay.
With the warriors. Yeah, that seems fine. And we will put... I have 5 there now. Which means that at the worst case scenario, we're tied, assuming that this guy dies.
So I still have some fighting to do, right?
Yeah, I have to pile in these guys, though, basically. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's a way that guy can squeeze in onto the objective, but I don't think I can. So this guy is going to go 3 to base. This guy and this guy are going to go here to maintain coherency. 2 and 2. And that is going to be the thing. Yep, okay. That seems fine.
All right.
Fight me, bikes.
So, bike... pop over to me. It is. So they've got... Unfortunately, you got the sergeant right there. So he's got 2 plus 1 for the chainsword. 3 for here. I don't think this guy
he has
can
2
get
chainswords, right?
They're 2 chainswords, so
yeah,
it's
so
4.
He's 4. And then, well, you're within half, so he can just fight.
Okay.
Just fine.
So then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 is 8. 6, 8. Hitting on 3s. And then...
Wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
3. So I have to take these starting on the wounded guy. So I'm going to take 1 there first on a 4, on a 4, on a that one saves on a 5. Nope, so he's dead. Maybe. Come on, let me do the thing. There we go. And then I'll start taking it here. So on a 4, and then on a 5, he saves.
Okay.
Cool. And then the intercessors fight.
Yeah, the intercessors have 2 apiece, plus chainswords. So you got 4 guys there, plus the sergeant. So it's 3 3s is 9, plus 4 is 9 4 is 13. That's 13. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. There we go, 5.
5.
They have a 3+ save.
No, they ignore
So
AP.
an AP
They ignore
they,
AP.
that's right. They ignore the AP 1 and 2. That's right.
I'm gonna fudge a little bit if that's cool. I'm gonna take these on these ones. I just realized that guy would mess coherency up if he dies.
Okay, that's fine.
So these are gonna be on 3s either way because we're in cover. Saves.
He's fine.
Good
Alrighty.
stuff. All right, that is my turn. I guess I could have scored engage that turn if I try. Oh no, do I? No, I'm like, this guy's like a half-inch too close. No, that's fine. So no engage, but I do get 2 for bring it down, and it is your go.
Alrighty. Let's see. I only have the 1, so I get 5 points.
Yes.
Alrighty. Movement. That's it. For
Okay, chat. I just put
movement.
lists in the description and in the chat. If you're watching, you want to take a look at
has the
lists.
super long charge.
That's what we're playing.
Pulsar guys can get out though and get
That was a pretty good turn,
nice
I think.
and close.
The shooting sucked. My shooting was terrible, but we got the one Incursor unit off. We got this these big units that are threatening the Gene Stealers kind of mitigated a little bit. So the shooting's going to go into the Gene Stealers, which is going to be awkward, but they're going to be at least a little bit alive next turn. And we can start hammering with the psychic powers and stuff. So I think we're in a pretty good spot so far.
The squad will get out of that vehicle first, and so will Ragnar.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't give you both sides at the same time. That just feels wrong.
But I want them. But I wants them. I needs them.
There we go.
I'm going to be streaming some Speedhammer games next week, and I think that turn would have been a killer in Speedhammer. I need to, like, think up my, when I play aggressively a little bit better, because I usually do not play this aggressively, but it worked out. It's kind of too bad Desperate Breakout's a thing. It's too, or Emergency Disembark. It's, like, so easy to, it's so hard to play around. I hate it.
7 change. That's not too bad.
Too bad. At least we didn't spend this EP.
Oh, they have no guns. That's right. They don't, right? Your warriors do not have guns?
Correct. They are all melee all the time.
I'm just going to pull him back.
Oh, yeah. Were you, like, looking to get
I was like, I need to go through the wall, but I really don't.
No, doesn't matter.
So he could have actually been back here. Just going to reset that if that's okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
So.
Yeah, no, warrior guns are really expensive, and they're bad at using them. So it's like, what are we doing here? How's it going, chat, by the way? How's everybody doing? Barbed Wire Paint, going to be playing my first match on TTS tomorrow. That's awesome, dude.
The fact that you're streaming this, I'm afraid to kind of watch the stream afterwards and see what everyone's saying.
No, you're good.
Like, wow, this guy's the worst Space Wolf player ever.
We're mostly talking about how to use TTS, so there you go. How I be-aura my entire army now.
I really like the auras.
Oh, it's cleans up so much, right? It's like, how do you play without them?
Well, when I go back to table at some point in the future, when we're allowed to again,
we're gonna have to.
I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna have to remember to do things like, I got a command point. I have to remember to do that. Things like that. Let's see. I've got 5, so I'm bracketed once. My movement goes down to 7. There we go. You guys will just continue to bring up the rear to clean up whatever's left. Back just a little bit. Warriors will.
Ragnar's about to crush my day right now on this side. Unfortunately, Ragnar's a problem for for these
You
warriors.
cursors. I actually need to. You have like a ton of lictors out still on the.
I have a bunch of lictors. Yeah,
Three.
approximately 1 million lictors.
All the lictors, all three
Every
of them.
single lictor.
So I actually can. They don't take up a lot of space either.
Yeah, it's just 140 mil base. Yeah.
36 range, but you've got stuff over there. But I'm not in range of Hugh, so.
Too bad Touch
So
of
I
the
give up
Wild
this
doesn't
corner?
exist, chat?
Yeah,
You mean thank goodness? I'd just die.
Should get this
That dude's gonna kill
4.7.
like 3 warriors right here, easy. Maybe 4.
I'm just a little bit up so I can be in range.
Depends on how big his how well his wounds convert for the most
Continue
part.
to spread out. I don't really need to. I can.
Barbed wire planning on trolling my friend with a Harridan. Harridan's a sweet man.
I'm gonna need you
I
guys
wish
to actually.
Lord
do
of
stuff.
War size flyers, if they hovered, could control objectives. I think the Harridan would be like competitive.
I'm gonna
legit
advance
at that
with
point.
the incursors.
It's like it's just
five.
fine. It's without it, but because it
11.
can't control objectives or contest objectives, it has to like kill your opponent's army to win, and that's just so hard in 9th edition. To Pale Orc been playing Elite Tau to great success. Am I doing something wrong? Nah, Elite Tau's okay actually. I think out of the matchups that are, or the compositions that are solid in Tau, I think like an Elite style is pretty good. That said, I mean there are some issues with it, right? Like if you get engaged, almost regardless of what style of Tau you're playing, it's really bad. But we've had some people in the server have decent success with like
there.
really
Okay. That is that. On to
like
shooting.
Tau based on the really heavy battle suits.
So I've got.
I think those are okay.
Decent shots here. So. What's the charge on this? This is a 6-inch charge. 6-inch charge. All right. So Murderfang is going to use his flamer onto the warriors,
Mm-hmm.
and then actually he's within 12 of these guys, right? He is. I'm actually going to use the flamer and the stormbolter onto the Ripper Swarms.
Sure, sounds good.
All right, so flamer first.
Mm-hmm.
D6. Getting 4. Wounding on 3s, I assume.
Yeah.
There you go.
I just lose 1.
Okay.
They can't see
Stormbolter, definitely within half range.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s. Got 2.
Hey, hit him go. 3 to wound.
3 to wound.
2.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
So kills another guy.
Alrighty.
Beep boop.
Alright. I have shots on them. Do I really want to kill them, though? Yeah, I'm going to... so the Stormbolter from the Impulsor will go into the squad of warriors. Again, it's within half, no doubt.
Yep.
So it's actually twice that.
And you have a stubber too, right?
I do not have... I do have the Iron Hail Stubber,
Yeah.
don't I? So just...
all the if you want, you can roll them together. All the profiles should be the same.
Yeah, everything's the same. So it's 4 more.
Yep.
2. Come on. And 12. Total. There we go. On 4s, because you beat the crap out of me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then on 4s again.
3.
Yep.
I'll take it on the front guy. He's in cover for 3s. Takes 1.
Okay.
Beep.
Bike still can't see anything. He is going to downtown to the Exocrine with the plasma.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Exocrine's toughness?
8. Probably want to shoot the big gun.
Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna. Do I want to go? Do I want to supercharge it? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna supercharge it.
Sure.
D6 shots. Getting 4.
Mm-hmm.
4 is my number. 1s aren't gonna hit.
Yeah. So you take a more.
3s. Yep. 3s. I take 1.
So just take 6. It's -4, right?
Yeah, it's -4.
Yeah, I can't save those.
There we go.
Ouch.
And I'm down to 12.
Ouchie.
So. Alright, so that's everything on this side. The Space Marines with the chainswords that just have pistols will shoot their pistols. So we got two of them.
Guys, yeah.
Yep.
Kaka!
2 hits.
Kaka!
1 wound.
On a 4. Good.
Alrighty. So these guys all have pistols. So there's 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4.
Solid.
Can't shoot.
Good stuff.
Cannot shoot.
Good stuff.
And can't
Super
win
good stuff.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thanks for showing up, dudes. You're the best.
I actually can draw a line of sight. Oh, they advanced. Forget.
Yeah.
I actually remembered I did that. So, and then that's that. So just a Sakaran.
Yep.
I'm still terrified of Gene Stealers and Hive Guard. So I think I will continue to go on Gene Stealers. Let's kill Gene Stealers. 2d6. I'll get in 7.
I'm still above 10, so you just get 12.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And no -1 to hit this time, so this is going to be brutal. Hopefully you roll bad. Nope, you didn't.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Shoot.
All of those.
There you go. That was... Hey, we rolled good saves, though. 4 guys die. Amazing. It comes and it goes. Is this
they have a 5+ save?
They do. They have an invulnerable save. 1,
oh, nice.
2, 3, 4. Assuming this guy's in coherency. He is. Cool.
Should be 5, right? 9,
1, 2,
4.
3, 4. Oh.
Oh, yeah, 5+ invulnerable.
Yep.
Sorry. I have 6 in the brain. Alrighty, so that is the end of my...
6+ invulnerable. We're too fast for that. We can dodge missiles. Just like real life.
Clearly. Charges. So we will start with Ragnar into the warriors.
Okay, this is the one I hope goes south. I'll take Murder Fang. I don't want Ragnar though. I want no part of that guy. No.
He's totally fine. He
away,
does
Ragnar.
not care.
Get away.
There we go. The assault intercessors will go next.
Yes.
They
have
no trouble.
I'm glad that was the assault intercessors, not Murder Fang.
Yeah, I was kind of. Now I need to do that again.
Yeah.
I'm actually in the base here. I got 2 more out here. Can I? I'll put a guy here. Good. Actually, I can move him closer even. Do that. Yes. There we go. Okay. Now Murder Fang.
All right, Murder Fang. Roll bad.
9. I don't think 9's enough.
Yeah, I think because you have to go around this dude.
Yeah, I have to go around.
Right?
No. I think 9's actually enough.
I think you're actually okay. 1 and 8. Gets
Yeah.
you there, and yeah, you're good. All right, well, R.I.P. Warriors.
Alrighty, over to this side. So the librarian is going to come in first.
Yes.
All day. I just want to see how far he can get. Not far as much wanted. There we go. The wolf dude, the Wolfendread.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He's like, I'm going to make this a game. And then I'm going to leave the incursors out.
Well, they advanced, so right.
Oh, they advanced, that's right. I knew there's a reason why I wasn't charging them. Alright, so that is that.
Alright. Who's first?
I'll start with Ragnar.
Okay. It seems like the play.
So 7, actually, I charge, so that's 8. No, he actually gets 3 when he charges, so it's 7, 3's 10. Right?
Does he get 3 or 2 when he charges?
I'm double checking the rule right now.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to click on.
He makes 3 additional attacks.
There you go. So big 10.
Alrighty. Come on, Ragnar. Make this happen.
Yeah, he's going to crush me. He's going to be awkward.
On 2s.
On 3s? Strength 5. Oh!
Oh! Wow!
Man.
Alrighty. Well, okay then. That's
I guess
3.
Ragnar's like, let's make it a game, I guess. Okay. So 1.5 guys die. Let me think about where I want to pull now.
Sure. I just noticed that Ragnar is showing his 5 wounds, but he hasn't actually been hurt yet, so I'm just fixing that.
Yes. Yeah, I think we must have hit a hotkey at some point. And this guy should be here, right? Boop, basing me. So you kill one guy. Where is it? Does it matter if where I take this? I'm not sure that it does. That was a really big attack that just happened and didn't do anything. I think we take it here.
Okay.
Murder Fang's AP3, right?
Yes.
Oh, and he's also 3 damage. Okay, I think he's gonna kill the unit.
Since I didn't, I'm just gonna move over here to base.
Yep, you're good.
Give myself some room.
One guy's down to 1.
What's that?
One guy's down to 1 because the other one that went through. So I could interrupt here if we wanted to.
You can.
And the question is, do I want to? I can beat up Murder Fang. I will interrupt here for 2. It's a lot of CP, but we're gonna do it. Okay. What's the over/under on murdering Murder Fang? It's not great, but if we do it, like, this game's going amazingly.
And if we kill your best guys, we win.
Kill your best unit, we win the game. Now, interestingly, if I consolidate here and you kill me, you can also consolidate there. But I'm not sure if I care about that. So what I'm going to do is use my big boy pile-in to pile in closer to Murderfang like this. And then where he's based, so he can't move. This guy is going to go not quite 6 there, because 6 would be cheating. This guy's going to go here to maintain coherence. Oh, he might have to go towards Ragnar, just kidding. 3.8 and 2.5. Nope, just kidding. He'll go there. This guy has to go towards your unit leader, so he's going to go here. And then this guy can also, he has to go towards Ragnar, so he just hangs out. So I guess we could do... we can't get that guy in, so he's just going to go here and hang out next to you. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can swing into Murder Fang. 2 guys can swing into Ragnar.
Okay.
So 2 guys into Ragnar. We have 8 dice here, so we'll just roll them. And then 3 wounds, -1. So on your 4 up, take 2. Got him. Into the Murder Boy. Reroll 1s. Big 5s. We tried. 5 wounds. Oh, this is on you. Should be on me.
Oh. Oops.
Got some Mondo leg spike there. No.
So
2 go through? Alright.
Yep.
I'll take it. This guy's going to touch the objective. And then we're going to go around, and this guy's going to base you. Here. And that is what we're going to do. Alright, we're going to hope that Murder Fang doesn't kill the whole unit.
Okay. We'll go with Murder Fang. Let's finish this side now. That's done. So Murder Fang has got, he has 5 attacks, 1 for the charge.
I think I'm going to just put that guy there as well. He gets a billion extra attacks too, right?
Yeah, I think it's like...
He gets
3 attacks for shot.
Basically the same deal, right?
So he's getting 8 total.
Yeah. All right, Murder Fang, I need you to roll terribly, please.
2s. Whoops. Get in there. 2s. Oh, Jesus.
It's working.
I'm going to CP reroll because I really got to clear some of these guys. I got a ton of them.
You also have a billion CP, so there you go.
Yeah, because I keep forgetting that I have them.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
2s?
2s rerolling.
Strength 12. Good thing.
There we go.
So it just kills
all of them.
Yep. We're going to pull... We have to pull that guy because he's wounded. 1, 2, 3... Doesn't really matter. 4, 5. All right.
All right. So these guys, I'm going to spend. Let's see. It's 3, so 6. I'm going to actually spend command point for Relentless Assault. Allows them to do an additional 3.
Yep.
Instead of when they consolidate in. So there's.
So they go 6.
Yeah. I'm just really mostly to get these guys.
Yep, makes sense.
Everybody should be within and should be able to fight now. Let's move you over here.
Don't worry, Ragnar. This coming turn is going to be fine for you.
Yeah, like I know I'm leaving him out in the wind, but I kind of feel like I have to.
Yeah.
So, so that's all of them.
He's like, with me, boys, and they're like cowering behind the wall. He's like, guys.
So I got all 5 of them. That's 3 5s is 15.
Yep.
So sorry, 4 5s is 20 plus 1 is 21.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Hitting on 3s. Hit.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s rather. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, because you get plus 1. Yeah, you're a space
Yep.
wolf. That's how space wolves work.
Yeah. Wounding on 4s. There you go.
Save on
Nice
4s. One more guy and a little bit die. So you can stick me, I think, regardless. Maybe this entire plan wasn't that great. But if it had worked, it would have been sweet. So yeah, we'll just pull that dude, I guess, and take a wound here.
Okay.
And then you consolidate.
Okay. Oops. There we go. Drop you there. Drop you there. So I can't really get over to Ragnar because it's bad. So that's that. Over here. Chargers first.
Yep.
So the librarian charged. So he should be within. Yeah, he's right there. He's got 4 attacks, 1 for the charge, so 5.
Mhm.
Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on
Which you're
3s, I would think.
strength 5. Yeah,
3s.
3s.
Yeah, 3s.
I
So you got
can't
2 wounds.
save those ones, so roll me some damage.
Nice. First
I'll
one
put it on the guys.
does
in
1.
the front.
Second one does 1, so 2.
Okay. So one guy
That
takes
was
2.
awesome. So this guy, he's got 4 attacks hanging around
Mhm.
and hitting on 3s. Okay, so 4 or 5 total attacks.
Yep.
2, 3. Oops. Get over there.
All good.
Yeah, 4 hits.
No, he hits on
Reroll.
2s, right?
No, he hits on 3s.
But he charged.
Oh, he charged. That's right. Doesn't matter. 2 wounds. 3 wounds.
You
Excuse
reroll,
me.
though. You reroll.
Oh my goodness.
Because it's a big lightning claw.
That's right.
Yeah.
There you go. All of them.
-2, right?
Mhm.
So on the wounded guy, it goes through, and it's 3 damage.
It is -2, 3 damage.
Yeah. So does he survive somehow? No, he's dead. I will continue to take them on these 2 guys.
Okay.
So we'll take those 2 guys on 4s. Nope, they both go through. That's not good. The first guy, he saves 1. He takes another 3 damage, and he dies. And then the next guy, he'll take another 1 on that. 4 up, goes through. Does he die? We got 1 more left. He doesn't. And then he takes a 4 up on the last one. Good. All right. So he's down to 1.
Okay. Wasn't there 1 more wound in there though?
So 4 went through, right? And 1 guy, each person took 2 to kill, basically. Right?
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I saved 1 out of the 5 ups on each one.
Okay.
But I didn't make any armor saves. So now these warriors fight because they're the only non-charger. Oh no, you make me fight last.
Oh, that's right.
So the intercessors go now.
Yep. So the intercessors are 4 guys left. So 4 3s. Or no, 4 2s. They have 2 plus 1's 3. Yeah. 4 3s is 12. 6, 9, 11, 12, and then 1 for the dude in charge.
Yep.
Should be 13 dice.
Is it counting?
4.
It is. Is it counting that one? It is. So I just need 1 more.
Yeah, 1 more. Okay, they're hitting on 3s because I didn't charge these guys.
Solid. Force.
Force the wound.
Okay. I'll take him on
conversion
the
there.
guys in cover. So
Okay.
on 3s, one goes through. He saves it. Amazing.
Okay.
Did you want to consolidate with the big dude?
Isn't he in base, so I didn't think he could.
You charged me, so that's your call.
Okay.
All right. And you base
I
that
don't
guy, I
think
assume?
I base both of them.
Yep. That makes sense. All right.
And then these guys are out now,
Yes,
correct?
they are
They're
out.
free flying.
So it's just my guys?
Yep, just your guys left.
Cool. So this guy's based. This guy's based. This guy moves closer here. That would move him off the objective, though. But I could try to kill intercessors. And if I kill intercessors, it's like sweet. Can we fit there? I think so. Yeah, because I can go into this corner. Cool. So that's one. Oh, and we have doorways, of course. I forgot. I keep forgetting the doorways, the cool doors we can stand in. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 into the intercessors, and 2 into the dreadnought. Unless this guy goes here, but again, that is going to be... we have a consolidate move we can make. So we have to big boy pile in closer to this guy. We could big boy pile into here, as long as I maintain coherency, which would be there.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't.
You're
I'm just
over
kidding.
5. You need to be double up, yeah.
I'm just kidding. I can't move anybody. We have to stand still. Because of
Why do you have to stand still?
Because you based me.
Oh.
Because the move has to bring me back into coherency for me to move, so I just can't
Got
move.
it.
Unless we do... Yeah, there's no way to get that dude in and move legally. So, yeah. So we'll just swing 3 into the intercessors and 2 into the dreadnought. And we'll hope we roll lights out on the intercessors. All right, intercessors. Oh, this should be on me. Reroll ones. We're rolling lights out so far. Forced to win.
Jesus. Yeah.
No, that wasn't great. 4 at -1. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Cool.
I don't think anybody's
And
hurt
then
right now
into
yet.
the dreadnought. Rolling ones. Wounding on a 5. Oh, 4 at the dreadnought at -1. Take that, sir. He takes 2.
2.
All right, I'll take it. That's pretty solid. Cool beans.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then at the end of the phase, though, this guy is going to die to morale, or to coherency.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys are in Synapse, so nothing else matters. I think that's everything, right?
Yeah. I think that's the end.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right. So I will score 5 at the start. And you have 2 for bring it down, or for engage?
I've got 2 for... So I've got 2 for this, or 3 for this,
Yes,
excuse me.
indeed.
And then 2 for engage.
You are a prideful warrior. Okay.
Alrighty.
Cool beans. So I lose the warrior to morale, which we just talked about. Can you pass the big turn counter to me?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I will... I think I fall back with this unit. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. And stand on the objective. Would rather not get hit by a great wolf claw again. Actually, do we? Now that I'm thinking about it. No, you actually, if it's cool with you, I'm going to stay in.
That's fine.
So we had him like that. Because I think we can deal with that guy elseways. These guys will certainly fall back, though, because that's Murder Fang. So that's the one that we want to fall back. So we could go here and here. Can we get in this? We cannot get in this table quarter with 1 move. Do we take a double move on them? It also stops you from intervening into me awkwardly, so I think that we will. So we'll see if anybody has a boo-boo.
Is it just kill a multi-unit, or, I mean, multi-wound guy, or...
For what?
Do you just take a wound? When you do the double move and it does damage?
Oh,
if
no,
you
it's
get
just
a
mortal wounds. Yeah, it's just mortal wounds.
It's just a
like,
single mortal
It's
wound.
like overheating a plasma gun or whatever.
Okay.
The unit takes 1 mortal, regardless of how many you roll. or regardless of how many how many individuals would take the mortal.
Right.
It's one mortal
Yep.
to the unit for each one. Yeah.
Got it.
The Gene Stealers are going to roll in advance. 2 for 10. Whee.
Things are the bane of my existence.
Yeah, that Arcus attack was like so wild last turn. It's like a billion hits, a billion, like no wounds. They make all their saves. Like, all right. We're going to advance this guy. He goes 3, so 11. We're going to go here, not touching the wall, obviously. This Neurothrop is going to advance 1. That's fine. 1 inch gets me 6, which puts me here, which is in smite range and in lookouts range. Look at everything happening. It's great. Swarm Lord's going to move 9. Does that matter? Yes, it sure does. So he's going to go 9 to here so we can see you and Ragnar. This dude will hang out where he is. This Ripper Swarm, I think, is okay. Just being outside 6 inches of everyone. Right? No, he's going to hide back in here. Make it so you can't charge him with Murder Fang, get extra movement. That guy's going to stand still. I think that's fine. I will reposition these Sky Slashers. Does that matter? No, not really. We just aren't allowed to... Oh, I just realized that his base template is weird and strange. There you go. So they're fine there, I think. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, that's fine. I will do our Lictor. Can we go back here?
Yeah.
We'll go...
Yep.
I guess we could go so that guy can't see me with the Heavy Bolter. Can he see me? I guess it doesn't matter. He'll move. So we'll just do that. And he'll be deploying a Scrambler in your deployment zone.
Yep.
And then I will go to the Psychic phase. So let's smite with the Broodlord first. Needs a 5. Goes off on a 8, 9. Would you like to deny?
Which one is a smite from?
Smite from this guy.
No.
Cool. So into the Dreadnought.
Okay.
Take 2.
From this guy?
Yes.
Oh.
Closest
got
visible is that dude, yeah.
Yep.
That's all he's going to do. Swarmlord's going to smite on a 6. Goes off on a 7. Would you like to deny?
And he is going to closest visible as well.
Yeah, same deal.
Which will be Ragnar.
No, so we're 15.2 from the Dreadnought and 15.3 from Ragnar.
If he blows up, that actually might not be a bad thing. Go for it.
Sure. D3. For 2, so that kills him.
Does he blow up?
Does he explode?
He does not.
All right. Goodbye, Dreadnought. Swarmy's going to scream on a 5. Goes off on a 7. Would you like to deny? This one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm going to dump right off. Yeah.
You also just have the Librarian, too, if you want to use that.
Oh, that's right.
And you get, you get +1 to deny.
Oh, he's from Swarmy.
Yeah.
He's close.
Yeah.
I was thinking, for some reason, I was thinking it was this guy. 7, 8. So, not so lucky.
Yep. So Ragnar takes 3. Take that, Ragnar. This guy can't smite, so we won't even try. So this dude will do it with +1. Rerolling 1s. Goes off on a 9. Would you like to deny? This will also be into Ragnar.
Yeah, I gotta. This one I have to do. Alrighty, we need... Oops.
Need a 10?
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Not today.
So close. Goodbye,
Ragnar.
All right. Good stuff. He'll cast Symbiostorm now, because that's how the game works. Rerolling 1s. Goes off.
Every rolling 1s is awesome.
Isn't it? It's
awesome.
It doesn't seem that good until it works every time and makes all of your powers incredible. Yeah. It's really
you've
good.
done that all night.
Yep. This guy will cast Catalyst.
Okay.
Fails. Do we care? Nah, that's fine. Shooting phase now. So we have no one closer than Murderfang, right? So we can shoot him with the exocrine.
Yep.
So he will shoot Murderfang with his primary ignition. He hits on 4s now because he's bracketed. Rerolling 1s. So we miss those 2 and then get 3 back for Symbiostorm. Wounding on 4s. Okay, buddy, calm down. 5 wounds at -3, so 6 up.
6s. He's so dead.
Takes
So 4.
Does he have a
So it's my kill.
damage ignore? No, he's...
it's -1. He's so it's subtract 1 from each.
Yes, okay, cool. So second shot.
He's down to what? Hold on, before you do that. So I've taken 4. Just I take 4 because it's 2 damage. Okay, so
Yes.
there's 2 left.
Yes,
Thank
exactly. And second shot. Rerolling 1s. Good job, buddy. Casual 9 shots out of 6 hits. Or 9 hits out of 6 shots. Okay, sure. 7 6-ups, Murderfang. You got this. You got this. All right, goodbye.
Does he blow up and hurt myself? This one's gonna blow up. Come on, get him. No.
He casually accepts his fate. Good job, Exocrine. That was really good. I'm just gonna remove that for now. That was like sort of superbly good. That was sort of unnecessarily good, I think. This Exocrine over here, I think, only has your bikers in range, so he's going to shoot them. Or in line of sight. Do you want to do anything?
I'm -1 to hit.
With the Skilled Riders? Yep.
Yeah.
So he's hitting on 4s now. Rolling 1s. 2 miss. Wounding on 3s. Sure. All right, we're swinging right back around to average. Second shot. 4 hits, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. All right, well.
6s.
Yep. So it kills the
Kills
wounded
a guy
guy,
and
and then it wounds another guy. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. So you have... What's up?
Nothing. Talking to myself. Sorry.
Yeah. So you have a bunch of dudes on Objective 2, which I'm not a fan of. So what I will do is shoot them with Hive Guard. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I'll shoot them with Hive Guard. Would you like to do anything on the Assault to Intercessors?
I don't think I can.
You have Transhuman, right?
Oh, I can transhuman and make them 4, so I'll do that.
Sure. Seems good. All right. Here we go.
Glad I forgot I had command points for so long.
I know, yeah. Got all these cool stratagems we can use now. So winning on 4 is 5 wounds at -2. On 5 ups. 4 go through.
4 die.
Well, it's D3, so they might not die. So the first one. So the first 2 will kill 1 guy. Third one kills a guy. Last one kills a guy. So we kill 3 total. Yeah. Swarmlord is going to move himself. I think, do we just go face with Swarmlord? You're going to shoot him with a Redemptor and then approximately 1,000 Meltaguns. Is what's going to happen. But you know what? That just means I'm going to make all my invulnerable saves. Am I right? Here we go. We're going face. I would feel much better if my catalyst went off. But you know what? It's whatever. I can't really get that far. Because he doesn't onslaught himself. Maybe he doesn't go face. Maybe he runs away for a turn. I think he will run away for a turn. Goodbye. I go 13, so... if I stay back here, it makes your deep strike awkward, and this guy can't really see me. So I will stay here. You could deep strike
that's a really
here,
bad
I
place.
guess, but I think that's fine if you want to drop your dudes directly in front of my Exocrine.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
I'll get right on that. I mean, that may be the only choice, though, honestly.
Yeah. It might be... I think this... I mean, you could just kill this Neurothrope also, which is probably fine. But the Neurothropes have a really annoying habit of not dying when you shoot them with multi-guns, so... All right. Bottom of the shooting phase, we will double tap the Hive Guard. I'm going to put 4 into these guys and the other 2 into... these bikers.
Okay.
So into the intercessors on 3s, on 4s, Ooh, just the 2. Well, it might be okay. Alright, first one. Doesn't kill a guy. Do I reroll that with my last CP? No, I won't. You can have the objective. So we'll just kill the one, yep. And then into the bikes with 4 shots. Rolling 1s. Nope. And then 3s. 2 wounds on the bikes back here. First one, 1 damage. Second one, 3 damage. So we kill 1. Okay. Charge phase. The Broodlord is going to declare a charge in a sec, because I think he might have to go around this corner awkwardly. The Gene Stealers are going to charge... I don't want to eat that intervention. Intervention would be bad. Maybe the Broodlord doesn't even charge, honestly. Broodlord, why is your base so big? I don't like it.
In real life, it's really big.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
and annoyingly
see
oval.
if he fits in. Yeah, the base guide lists 2 bases for him. I guess they have it in 2 different packages. So that's
Yeah.
helpful.
So the Gene Stealer Cult one is circular. The one on the Tyranid is oval.
Yeah, the ones I have are on 40 mils. I don't even know. I have the metal ones though.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So I actually don't think he has any good charges.
I don't think you can fit.
Yeah, you suck, Broodlord. This is why I don't bring you, Broodlord, because you're the worst. I do want to fight these intercessors. The Gene Stealers are just going to charge the Librarian.
Okay.
Is what we're going to do. They got an 11. That's unnecessary. We're just going to stay outside 6 inches of these guys.
Got it. Yep.
Oh,
No
they can
heroic.
intervene into these dudes. Oh, no. So they can intervene regardless of what I do.
Oh, that, yeah.
Mistakes were made.
Oh, 5.1, yes.
Mistakes were made. Oops. Well, that's a whoopsie on my part then. So I think you get the big turn next turn. I guess maybe the Gene Stealers just tank you and everything's fine. We could, I guess we got a big number, so we can file guys in here. And we can stay outside 7. Although with the pile-in, I think you can get me. Yeah, there's like no way to stop that. That's obnoxious. Sad times. So what is my thing look like? I get 3 guys from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay at half, like that. And then these guys can be over here, I guess. And we'll decide what to do in a sec. I think that's my only charge.
Okay. Well, I will intervene with the concursors.
Yep.
How do I do this? So you're gonna go there. This one's easy. 6. Oh, 1 command point to do it, by the way. Because it's squad. You would go here.
AD Bacon in chat. If you look on the channel page, there is a playlist called New Player Tutorials, and if you watch that playlist, it has all of the information on playing Tabletop Simulator. So do that.
Kill a bunch of warriors, I guess.
Rude. How about no warriors? How about we kill 0 of the warriors?
No. The librarian's going to say no to the Gene Stealers.
Yes. So you get to pick a fight to do first then.
Yep. I will do... The Assault Intercessors probably have more attacks right now.
If
These guys,
they kill a
two-
warrior, it gets really awkward.
yeah,
then
I think
the
the
Incursors
Incursors
will
are
be
first because these guys can
Yeah.
drop off.
Yeah.
So the Incursors will go 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Sergeant's got 3. Heroic Intervenes 4,
Yep.
and then 12 more.
Mm-hmm.
So 17. 16, excuse me. 12 and 4, 16. 2s. The 6 auto wounds because of the paired blade things.
Does it?
I believe so.
Aren't they just AP1 now? Isn't that their thing?
Oh, they're just AP1.
Yeah, they're just
What?
1 AP.
Oh, bummer.
It used to, yeah, I think it used to explode on 6s, right? Was there a thing?
That's they explode on 6s in the next phase.
Yeah,
in the next turn, but
so
then
on 4s. Cool.
that many.
Alrighty, so I'll take it. Yeah, we'll start on this dude. We'll just call him on 4s, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he takes 2. RT takes 1.
Takes 1.
2 more saves. He takes 1 more. Is he dead? Yes. And then someone else in here who will be in cover will take the next ones, and they'll save.
Fine. I will pop into them
Mm-hmm.
as much as I can. Oops. 3. Oh, there's not really much I can do with him.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, that's it.
So I'd go with the Warriors next, because they're the only legal pick. So they will all get to swing into the Incursors, or the Intercessors, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're going to do. 16 attacks into the Intercessors. Rerolling 1s. And on 4s. 7 at -1.
Oh, 7 at -1. There we go.
Okay.
Ow! 2.5 guys dead. Do I have an injured
you
guy?
You already have a wounded guy, yeah, so we're just going to the Sergeant. Whoa, alright.
Wow.
Down, boys. Down, boy.
Can't make a save to save my life.
I know, it has not been good. We'll base this dude, I guess. They already moved, so it doesn't really matter. And I guess we'll move into the wall and base that dude. So the Intercessor Sergeant fights, I guess.
Yep, I guess so. So he's got 3. 1 for the 2, 3. That's only 3. 3s.
No, it's 4, right? Because he's 3 and he uses chainsword.
Oh yeah, he's a chainsword.
Oh no, he's a power sword. Oh yeah. He gave yours power swords. But that means he punches through my.
That was so totally unintentional, but I'll go with it. I have not used it that way at all.
Oh really? It is in your list. In fairness, so.
4s. So I got 1 guy.
3s to wound.
3s to wound.
Because
So
you're
2.
+1 strength, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't save these. I just take 2 wounds. Yeah. All right.
Wonder why I did that.
For that was pretty good damage.
Yeah, that was awesome. Just
Libby?
I knew that was happening. Do I? Do I kill warriors or the Gene Stealers? Gene Stealers are long-term batter, in my opinion. So we'll go with that. So I've got 4 attacks, 1 because you charged me, so 5.
Mm-hmm. The Gene Stealers are killing it right now.
Hitting on 3s. 2s because you charged me.
Yes. Winning on 3s.
3s to wound. All of them. Minus some.
Not like this. Oh, it is like this. Lose 4.
It's not -3, so... Oh, you got 6. Yeah, you have 5 of them.
I have a 5 up, yeah.
Yeah, I'll remember that someday.
Sad. All right.
Alrighty. And I guess Gene Stealers are all tough.
Gene Stealers are all that's left, so we can come in... Yeah, I can't do anything cool, so we're just going to come in and punch at this dude a lot and hope he dies. Which is a little bit less likely now that they lost a billion dudes that he's fighting. So
I don't know. I mean, my save ability tells me that it's going to be easy.
Let's see how we do with our acid mods first. So we have all of our acid mods left. Should be 20. On 2s, because there's a Broodlord. On 4s. All right. Well, that was pretty good. 9 at -3 on your 6 up.
You're doing it on the, what do you call it? The librarian, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So 6 up to save, right?
Rust
Oh,
armor.
no, he has a 4 up because of armor
Yeah.
rust. Yeah.
I was double checking because there's like,
Yeah.
you know everything, I know nothing, so
Well,
it doesn't really matter. He's dead.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Yeah, he's
Alright.
like super dead.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
I'm gonna eat his brain. Is he tasty? He's
No.
tasty for 1 CP. He's 1 CP tasty.
So that gives you.
I get D3 minus 1 CP basically, and I rolled a 2, so I get 1. We're gonna give this guy a little hug.
He's gonna cry.
We're best of friends now. Best friends forever. All right. That is my turn.
Okay.
So
Command,
yes.
please. I got 2, so it's 10.
Do you have to take a morale check for this guy?
Oh, I do have to take a morale
this
check.
guy. Right.
Yeah, I don't care about this guy, so we'll do him first.
Sure.
You killed 4 of them this turn, so
3 because I killed 1 earlier. So he's okay.
he's fine. Over here, do I want to just spend 2 and make sure he's there? I do actually, because I want to guarantee
5 points.
that. 1, 2.
Cool.
Actually, there should be 1 more than that because I started to do that. So, so that's that. 7 minus 2.
I haven't flipped the turn yet, right? So.
Oh, okay.
So it'll count you up 1 as soon as I flip.
Oh, so I need to be down 1.
Yeah.
There we go. There you are.
And then I get 3 for engage.
Yep.
I have 4 things. 1, 2, 3. I have a scrambler deployed. 1 scrambler. And let's click the button if it'll let me. There you go. And you're up.
Alrighty.
And
Now I've got 10.
Down, I have a little vehicle, 2 little vehicles, and a big vehicle, so I should have 4.
Okay, so that's my command phase is that. That's all I have to do because so now.
Oh, very
movement.
frustrating. We didn't get that last assault intercessor that turn.
These guys
on
are...
objective 2. These high guard crap the bed.
They'll shoot there.
That's okay though. We're doing okay so far. My opponent still has 6
Brood Lord's
Terminators in
bad
reserve,
news.
but I'm not sure it's going to change the course of the game. We have like sort of an unmolested Swarm Lord, and the guns are doing their thing. The worst case scenario, I think maybe I should have placed these guys a little bit better. But the
Can
worst
I
case
shoot
scenario
him
is,
yet? I don't think I can because these guys are back here, right? I cannot shoot your Neurothrope because of these guys.
Yeah, unless it's the closest. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's screened by these guys, and then this guy is hanging out.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah. So you'd have if you like Arcist that down and then got closer to him, you could do it. I think.
Yeah. All right. So movement. Let's just get you there. On that.
Maybe we should have pulled that Neurothrope back a little bit. That would have been good. I think I was too aggressive on this flank, and I lost too much for not really any game, which was a mistake.
These guys will advance. I believe they can do the full 6 advance.
But we're going to clean through objective 3. I also should have dropped a Lictor on objective 1, I think. A Lictor right here would have been good, because I don't think you can hit it with the artillery very effectively, and I get... if he kills the exocrine, I'm going to lose that objective. I sort of... In my head, I had
so
Swarmlord on that
6 is
objective.
18.
I don't think it was good for him to stand there. Yeah, that was a mistake, too. Couple minor mistakes this game. It might cost me 5 CP, which would be awkward.
That. Denter buddy.
Or 5 VP, I should say.
8.
CGD, fairly curious about how Nids play. Haven't seen them too often here. They haven't
see
been
you.
amazing.
I can still draw a line of sight, yes.
They
okay,
are very good
that's
in
that.
8th edition. In 8th edition, I think they were mostly middle of the pack, but they had a couple situations, like for a little bit, as far as I know, they were very strong.
Play. They're going to advance as well.
It's supposed to be a decal in the center that got removed, it looks like. That's awkward. Wonder how that happened. But I think they're top 5 in 9th Ed right now.
Those guys aren't going anywhere.
Marines is probably one of their toughest matchups.
Can I draw a line?
But it's not their toughest matchup. It's like a 50-50 against most Marine armies. Like you have to play a good game to beat them.
No, I'm gonna have to move to be able to do that. That's fine. Now I can be able to see the lictor. All right, so that's that movement down to just the Terminators.
What doctrine are you in?
I am in Assault Doctrine. Sorry.
We're going to fighty. All right.
Oh, God, yeah. With whatever's left, I need it.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Assault. Yep, that's there. Okay.
CGD, you're a sisters man. Well, they're certainly not as powerful as sisters. So if you're coming off sisters, be prepared to actually have to roll your charge rolls.
Alrighty, and then these 6 guys, they're going to come in.
Sisters is a tough matchup for them, but I think they're one of the ones. A lot of sisters players hate to play against Tyranids. Just keep in mind the walls obscuring, so you can't shoot. They won't
right, I'm gonna.
We're just charging.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just charging.
Fair enough.
At this point.
Ooh, ooh.
Is there a better spot for him? No, there's really not. Because you got this guy right here too. Yeah, so no. Yeah, I think I'm just going head first in.
Fair enough.
I could. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got. So they're just 9 inches away from swarm me there.
Cool.
Alrighty, so that is that. You killed my Psyker, so no Psychic. On to shooting. So the Dreadnought's going to shoot his little gun this way, the big gun that way. So,
yes.
What's in 12?
Makes sense to me.
So, first on the Warriors, the Flamer. D6 shots.
Come on, dice box. What are you doing? 2. Only on 3s. On 3s.
2.
Save on 4s. You take a wound.
1. The Rocket Pod onto them as well. So that's D3 shots, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is.
The Icarus.
1 shot.
Solid 1. Solid miss. Killing it so far.
And then I'm going to overcharge down into here. Into your exocrine.
You have the Frag Storms too, right? Into the Warriors.
Oh, I do have Frag Storms. Thank you. That one is D6 shots.
And you have 2 of them, right?
Yep. So 5 total. Man. Damn.
That's like...
Come on, guys.
Shoot them. He's like, do what, sir?
Gun's good.
Yeah.
Serious lag spike there.
Oh, yeah. This is TTS is having
2 hits.
Conniption right now. 4 ups, 1 wound. So that kills that guy.
Yep.
Right,
and then the big one down there.
Yep. Supercharge?
Oh, yeah.
Supercharge!
Without a doubt.
All right. Roll back.
D6. Getting 2.
So far,
I am
so
rolling
good.
back.
Yay!
1 hit.
He wins himself again.
I am not.
No,
not again.
It's like, stop it! All right. There you go.
All right, there you go.
A 6.
2 wounds. 1 wound, rather, excuse me.
So it hits me for 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he survives. Yay.
Alrighty, so that's
job,
that. They will shoot their bolters into him.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was. So that's 2, 4, 8. So 8.
Ooh.
5s, I believe. 6s?
Yeah, he's toughness 8.
Okay. Oh, yeah, toughness 8, so nothing.
He's a big turtle.
The impulsor will shoot into there anyway, because he can.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, I guess the Iron Hail will be 1 AP, right? So it'll be better.
Yeah, it's slightly better this time. So, so the Iron Hail.
Yep.
On 4s, 2 hits. On 6s, nothing.
Solid.
Then 4 more. 2 more.
Yeah, I was realizing I should have put a lictor on this objective so when this guy dies I don't lose it, but I forgot. So. Soon as I go. That's 5. 4's hit, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 4's hit.
6s. Yay.
Nothing. No surprises.
Yay. Stay
So
strong,
those guys. This guy is going to shoot. Yeah, you can. He will shoot his.
Get him with the bolt pistol. It's a heavy bolt pistol.
He hits.
A regular one.
He
shoots. He scores. He does not score.
He doesn't care.
The defense is too strong.
The incursors here will all unload with their pistols into the warriors they're fighting
indeed.
with. There's 5 of them still because you haven't killed any yet.
Indeed.
Amazingly. It's like the only thing you haven't killed. 3 hits. 4. 2 wounds.
3's in cover. Ah! So this guy's dead, and one guy's wounded. Oh no, he's just dead.
No, just one guy wounded. Yeah, just one guy. The assault intercessor will shoot a pistol at
heavy bolt pistol.
The Gene Stealers, because I hate them.
Rude.
They hit. Does not wound. Alrighty, that's that. These guys don't have any. I guess they can shoot at him or the spiny things.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like literally doing nothing.
Yeah, they're screening your Terminators out from my backcourt. So at this point, you're right. They are doing literally.
Very literally, but they can fly and just grab a quarter at some point. I'm sure. So, I will actually make it hard for you to grab the quadrant with them.
Sure. Yeah. Shoot them?
So I'll shoot them.
They're
-1 to hit.
Yep, -1 to be hit.
I have 4. I'll commit keen senses them to get rid of them.
Fair
See
enough.
how this works. Because I'm not doing anything else with these 2. 3s.
Mm-hmm. 3s to it. 5.
Have many.
5 ups. Hey, I saved 2. So one guy dies.
Yeah. Let's start.
Cool.
That's that. The Sakaran's the last thing.
Mm-hmm.
Exocrine pretty much doesn't matter anymore. We'll go into the Hive Guard with them.
Yep. Sounds good. So I'm -1 to be hit in the cover. And I assume the heavy bolter's going over here.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. I moved him to remember that. I almost didn't remember. 2d6 shots into there first.
Yep.
Oh, finally they get something.
Hey, all right. Solid.
9 on 4s.
Solid. Strength 6, right?
Yep.
Swing on 3s. Super solid. I save on 4s. Lose a guy.
And then a heavy bolter. He's on 4s as well because you got to draw through that.
Yeah. Toughness 4, so 3s.
3s. 1.
Save on a 4. Goes through, so 2. Down, 2, 2. Okay.
Alright. That's everything that shoots. Yeah, that's everything.
Shoots. Alrighty.
Alright, we'll start with these guys going into here.
Alright.
Him.
Big money. Medium-sized money.
Re-rolling.
Right.
Re-rolling.
Take 2.
Nope. He'll come into here.
Mm-hmm. Please, sir, let me live.
Not. Yeah, everybody's going to live. The bikes will go into the Neuranthrope in front.
Yes. 6. There you go.
There's the roll I needed.
Big money.
Should be outside 3 here. Yeah. I don't really care about them.
I can't intervene, so you're okay.
Oh, you can't?
I'm a big tank. No, I can't. That's your thing.
I thought you could. Oh, I thought anybody could.
No.
This whole time I thought anybody could.
Anything in your army can, but that's that's just Space Wolves.
This is gonna go badly for me, but I gotta do something to this guy. Or do I go here?
Broodlord is a lot easier to kill.
Yeah,
but,
I was gonna say
he's not easy to kill for chainswords. He's toughness 5.
Yeah, but if I don't, you're charging into me and killing everything anyway. So I might as well. They are going to go into the Broodlord. They're going to the Broodlord.
Cool. Fair enough.
There we go.
Sweet.
Should be right.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
I can.
Yeah, I have a 50 mil base, so I'm just smaller than 2 inches.
Okay, good. Alrighty. That is that. That's that. That's that. Why not? It would be probably more than that, so it's gonna be 11,
like
I would think, to get around the
I
corner.
think it's like a 9. His back edge can go here, or his, I guess this edge could go 3, and then like 5. Yeah, it's like a 9.
I'm gonna go for
6 probably.
You're gonna kill it anyway, so might as well go for it. 8. Nope.
Yeah, I don't think it's quite enough.
No.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so that's that.
Okay.
Alrighty. Wow, all the important ones failed.
Yeah, that was not a good charge phase.
We'll go here to the Broodlord first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Gene Steel. Yeah, can't get Broodlord first.
Yep.
So I've got chains. So he's got 4 for the 3, 4, and 2. So 6. I made that way harder than it needed to be. Hitting on 2s, 6s explode. No 6s. Thank you.
5s to win.
5s. None. No +1.
Don't they have 8? This guy's 4, and this guy's like 6, 7 attacks, right, or something?
No, so he's got 3 attacks, +1 for the charge, +1, so it's 5, and he's got
5
2 attacks,
plus
1, 8 total. I rolled 6 dice, so I have 2 more.
Yeah.
There should be 2 more.
Yeah.
On 2s.
Yeah, I was like, that. Those guys have a million attacks. This does not look like enough. All right.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Whatever.
Right.
So
then I've got these guys over here. Yep. So I've got 8 attacks over there.
Yep.
I feel like I'm using the bikes wrong because I played somebody recently where the bikes just destroyed me. 5s.
Ooh. It's forced wind.
Force.
3 ups. I take 1. Bing. Ouch.
Okay. Now you pick.
Now I pick. So I will go with the. I'm gonna go with the. If I do the warriors first, can I do stuff? If the Gene Stealers kill this guy, they can engage all of the incursors. So that's what we're going to do. So the Gene Stealers are going to go first. We'll use big boy pile-ins to shift around here. We were 1.1 away, so we just have to be closer than 1.1 and outside an inch of those guys. Although we could be inside an inch, I guess. But I don't think I could attack them. This guy was 2.1, so he can go 3 and 3 to be closer. This guy can go, call it 3 and 3. This guy will come around. All right. So everybody at the Assault Intercessor guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just do my acid mods first, and we'll see what happens.
There's just one Assault Intercessor there, right?
Yes. Yeah, because I killed a bunch last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're next to the Broodlord, so still hitting on 2s, winning on 4s. Those at minus 3.
No.
And then we're gonna do our consolidate to touch the incursor squad so they don't get onto the objective. We just need to touch the one guy, I guess.
It doesn't matter. You have 2 things of troops there with a ton of guys.
Yeah, but you're gonna get to swing on these dudes, right? So you could kill them.
You have way more faith in my ability to hit things than I do.
Yeah, we're just hedging our bets over here, you know. All right, we'll do that. And then the incursors fight, I guess.
Yep. So I think these 2 have to go into the warrior. It looks like.
This guy could swing either way because he could swing through that dude. Because he was within half an inch.
Okay. So then the sergeant will go into there.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Come on. And then wounding on 4s. 1.
3 up and cover. Good. And then 4
and then 4 guys inside. So 4 2s is 8.
Yep.
6, 7, and 8. 3s. 4s. 2.
Save on 5s. Save 1, so a guy dies. Just pull this random, not special guy in the back. Once TTS unfreezes, there we go. All right.
That is it for me, I think.
So the Warriors and the Broodlord swing. So the Warriors, we're going to do a big boy pile-in to go around here. Big boy pile-ins. High Fleet, big boy pile-in. The most powerful High Fleet of them all. Rolling 1s. Wounding on 4s. 5 saves at -1. You could take them on the guys inside and you get cover against them.
Alright, so we'll start with that.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 5 guys in there. I have 4 in there.
Yeah, you have 3 guys in cover, so I can't. You just take them all at once.
I can.
Because I only did 5 wounds, so I can't possibly kill them all with this, yeah. 1 wound. Alright. Broodlord into the bikes on 2s. That wasn't very good. And on 3, or on... The frig is my strength? 4? 5? Strength 5. So on 4s, re-rolling, doesn't matter. 3 wounds at -3. I'll roll damage on him because it's D3s. So first one kills a guy, yeah. So the other ones will just kill the other guy.
Yep.
Snip, 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 snip. Consolidate. All right.
Alrighty. You still have the Neothrope too.
Aha! To battle, he misses. Look out! That's the guy who's gonna get you. The Neurothrope. Cool. So my go. I will get 10 points.
Let's see. I've got this quadrant.
Oh yeah, you get
2 for engage. 2 for engage. Cool. And then I do have 2 units. No, I do not. I only have 1 unit left that's in. No, I have 2. So I get 3 points here. 1, 2, 3. Oops. There we go.
I get 10 points. I will move my models around a little bit. We're back. Time for round 2, Assault Intercessor. Neurothrope's going to stay in melee. Swarmy is going to go... Is there a place he can go where he can thread this needle? If I go here, do I smite the bikes? 5.4, 7. Perfect. That's what we're doing. Broodlord is going to roll in advance. 4 inches, so he can go 12. Do I go here and, like, thread a long bomb on the Sakaran? That seems unnecessary. I think what I do is I'll go
because it's been so useful.
We just want to make it so the Terminators are closer.
Yep.
This Neurothrope in the back is gonna shuffle so the Terminators are closer, and he can see 2 of them. Is that right? Yeah, should just barely be 2. Just in case. 14.5, 14.4.
Okay.
And I guess with that in mind, we'll put the Broodlord a little bit farther over. This Lictor is ready for vengeance for his 2 wounds that he lost. Come at me, bro. The Rippers are going to just move, I guess. Alright, so I think that is my movement phase. Reserves, step. I bring the other Lictors in. We'll do 1 on this objective so I don't randomly lose it like an idiot. That was a little scary last turn. I was like, please don't kill my Exegrin.
I was like, come on, get a couple 6s through.
Like, if there was ever a time, it would be now, guys. And then this one's going to jump in 9 inches away from those guys, 6 inches out of the thing. And we're going to drop a Scrambler in the center.
Yep.
Cool. Let's do Psychic Phase. We're going to smite with Swarmlord. Goes off with a 7. You're out of characters, right? So it's
Yeah,
just me.
you're just killing me.
Into the bikes for 3, so kills a bike. He'll scream. Goes off into the bikes for 3 again. Sure. Good job, Swarmlord.
Oh.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Well, that was that. This Neurithrope is going to smite into the Terminators, boxcars. So on me, I take 3. Ow. 1, 2, 3. And then on you,
1.
4. And so I'll heal one of those wounds.
Alrighty. Well, you're dead.
Cool.
And down to 2.
Broodlord is going, or he's going to cast Catalyst because that's how this game works. The Neurithrope goes off. We'll put it on Swarmy.
Okay.
Broodlord's going to smite into the Terminators. Goes off on a 7 for 1.
Down to 1.
This Neurithrope is going to smite with +1. Goes, we roll this for posterity. We get an 11 because we're +1 to cast. So big smite on the Impulsor for 4.
Down to 1.
And then I will cast Symbiostorm with a reroll on the 1. Doesn't go off. All right. Shooting phase time. I am going to shoot the Exocrine at this one, I should mention, at the Impulsor. Yeah, get out of here, Impulsor. Right?
Oh, no, it's going to survive. It's literally going to be the only thing that survives.
This Exocrine cannot see the Terminators, right? Yeah, that line of sight looks bad, actually. So I'm actually going to start with this one. He's going to shoot the Impulsor.
Ready?
Because he doesn't have anything else to do. Here we go. Into the Impulsor. 3 wounds at -3. What he's going to do is explode right here.
Yeah, right? Does he explode? Does he explode?
Actually, I'd be okay with it.
All
right, get out of here. His second shot goes wide because I don't think he has any other targets. Yep, everyone's hiding. So then this one is going to go, and it's going to shoot the Redemptor.
Okay.
Because that's the only thing it can see. Wow, that would have been sick if I had Symbiostorm off. Force. 2 wounds at -3. 1, 2 to 3. Just 1 damage each because of your Duty Eternal. And then the second Ignition Force. Sure. 3 more. This guy's off the chain, dude. Wow. Sure, 3 more. All right. Whatever, man.
Actually, I should have been at 10 from before, and now I take 3 more, so it's 7.
Yep. That is the Exocrine shooting. Let's move Swarmlord with his own ability. Let's drop the Hive Guard. I'm going to put 2 guys into the Assault Intercessor and the rest into the Redemptor.
Mm-hmm.
So into the Intercessor, 3 hits on 2s, 3 wounds at -2. So you
he's
go
dead.
through? Yep, got him. And then into the Redemptor, 6 shots. On 3s. Re-rolling. On 3s.
So they don't...
What's up?
The Exocrine... Oh, those are... This is from
This
here.
is the Hive Guard.
It's from there. Okay, got it.
The Exocrine shot at this Redemptor. Yeah, they all shot the Redemptor.
He doesn't degrade?
He does. They just degrade to hitting on 4s. And also he rolled lights out. He rolled insane.
So I feel all
go through. So let's just see if they do more than 1 damage. So this one deals 2 plus 2 1s is going to be a total of 4.
Okay.
Gate. Charge phase. I'm going to charge the Swarmlord into the Wolfguard Terminators.
Swarmlord. At this point, I might as well use the command point and shoot him.
You got it. Roll it up.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do I have the...
You pulled a Lightning Claw guy, so 4 Meltas, right?
Yeah. Perfect. Didn't do that on purpose. I just got lucky.
And then you're also going to shoot the bolters, I assume, after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 Meltas first. 6s.
Oh.
And then 4 H more.
It should be 16 bolters, right? Because they're 4 each.
Yes, because they're storm bolters.
Yeah.
13, 15, 16.
5s.
Well, 2.
3s. Good.
Yeah.
All right. I need like a 6 or something. 7 should do it. Here we come. Broodlord will also charge them. 6. He'll go here. This Lictor will charge your Sakaran.
Awesome.
5 inches? We do it? Ooh,
Yeah.
Exactly. Good job, buddy. All right. Good job, everyone. Fighting time. So I'll swing first with Swarmlord. He's gonna reroll 1s to wound onto the dudes. With a CP. Swing with his big swords. Misses 1. Wounds on 2s. Rerolling 1s. So 5 saves at -3, so on your invuln, and then 1 at one mortal wound after that happens.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Kills 4.
Yeah, I think that's all of them.
No, you got 5 guys, and then that one guy takes wound. Yep. So he'll just come in and hang out over here, and we'll have an epic fight with your Redemptor. Broodlord is super excited that he's in High Fleet Big Boy Pile In, so he gets to go here and fight you. Big Boy Pile In. 2s. 3s. Rerolling. So these are all going to be on your invulnerable save.
He takes 1.
There you go. 1 was damage. That's okay. It's a D3.
Is it?
2 damage.
He's dead.
Blink. All right. We'll just stay there.
We don't actually. Yeah.
What's that?
I was gonna say we don't really have to go much further.
Yeah,
unless you really
want to call it?
to
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, I mean,
we can talk it out.
could have kind of killed it.
It was a good job, Broodlord. Way to exactly kill everyone. Yeah, these Hive Guard. I guess the Exocrines were what did it. The Hive Guard rolled okay, but the Lexicrines were rolling lights out in this whole game. It's like, here's 12 shots, 14 hits. They all wound. Like, thanks, buddy. Yeah, that's kind of loud.
Oh man, that's rough.
I played a practice game earlier this week, and I was playing against Grey Knights, and we were playing the Scouring map, but it also has these elves in the middle. And he teleported Land Raider to the center, like in the center, and the Hive Guard shot at one time. They rolled like really good wounds. They rolled like 7 wounds, winning on 4s. He failed every single save, and they one-shot it. And I was just like,
oh my God.
I don't know what to say, man. I'm sorry. Like, I guess this game's mostly over because we one-shot a 300-point tank. But like, yeah, it was just like the most ridiculous dice I'd ever seen. It's like 12 shots, 13 hits, 7 wounds, no saves. Like, all right, dude, whatever. Yeah. So
that's how you play this game.
That how it be sometime. But the fight over these middle objectives is really interesting. I think we're trying to pile in and like get fight, like swirl our dudes onto the objectives is really fun.
Yeah,
to be honest.
It's good practice for me, honestly. Yeah. Like I don't practice enough, I think. I mean, throwing Ragnar out there and just leaving him and knowing, like, I knew I was doing it when I did it.
Right.
Kind of, it's like, but I need that point more than I need Ragnar. And it was kind of up for grabs. I don't know if that was necessarily the right decision, but
I think you could have charged him in this direction, and then he could have at least stood behind this wall so the Exocrine didn't have line of sight to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the placement on Ragnar definitely it helped me a lot because I just got to ping that guy off. I didn't have to worry about it.
Right.
For sure. I think you also with the dice I got, it didn't matter, but I think the bikers could have consolidated. If you used the CP to 6-inch consolidate, they could have tagged the Hive Guard, and then I would have had to kill them before the Hive Guard shoot. And I think that forces an advance off Swarmlord to get closer to them, which makes things really awkward because I have to do a psychic power to then charge after that, which is weird. which I could fail and things could go wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was what I noticed off the top of my head. But yeah, it's an interesting list. I mean, I like the aggro Space Wolves is it's okay, I guess. I don't know if I'm not as like a big fan of the aggressive Space Wolves list as I am the shooty ones. But
Yeah.
it feels like there's like it needs like one more big thing with a big fist to punch people, like one more Redemptor Dreadnought. It feels like you're in business or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided. Like I have this one, and I have another one that's like a bunch of long fangs and that kind of thing, with just a single squad, or no, two small squads of assault intercessors, less incursors, no impulsors, and I just every practice game I've had, I've just gotten rolled in it. It's not even fun. Like they just don't do it. So I don't know. I just got to keep messing, I think. So
I think this is probably with the final, or IMAX might bring it down. So I get I get 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? Do you only have 8 to bring it down?
You got
1, 2,
everything.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's a Sakaran.
Best you could have done was 10 with Sakaran. So
yeah, 10. All right. And then I think you get at least one more turn of Warrior Pride because you probably have the Sakaran and the Incursors ALA or the Redemptor or something, or makes a charge.
So
cool.
All right.
Yeah, well, good game, man.
Yeah, thank you very much for the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you want to score it since it's
I'm gonna put it in.
I figured you were, but
I can do it on my end. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
In the special app.
Awesome. All right. Well, have a good night.
Cool, dude. Yeah, you too.
Take it easy.
Cheers. Boom. 1-0 in the event, chat. We did it. We got ourselves out of round 1. Better than I did in my last rapid fire, so there we go. Nailing it. Pod 6. Where is this one? Oh, I just missed it. 6. What's everybody in chat talking about? Demon Princes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Lots of Death Guard chat. That's cool. I want everybody to know that y'all can watch me stream tomorrow. I'm not going to be playing tomorrow, but we got the T5S2 one-dayer going on, and it's going to be friggin' sick. So I'm going to be streaming whatever the coolest and most interesting matchup is every day every round in that event tomorrow. Sunday, I will also be live again with the T5S2 Rapid Fire 5 finals, which is hilariously the same 2 players that we had in the Rapid Fire 4 finals, but different lists. It's going to be Necrons versus Raven Guard on Sunday. That's going to start Sunday morning, 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Those are both going to be over on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TacticalTortoiseTV. If you aren't following us there, you should do that because it's awesome, and we stream competitive 40k all the time. We streamed the Invitational over there, and we're live for like 2 straight weeks. It was incredible. All right, so we've submitted our score over here. Hope everybody enjoyed that game. I hope I helped the naysayers a little bit. See like what Gene Stealers can do, because these Gene Stealers ripped the side of the table up. Holy crap. Sway Ray, really want to start playing Warhammer 40k, and I'm interested in starting with Harlequins. Is that a good option? Yes. Harlequins are very strong. They are a little bit difficult to play because they're very finesse-oriented, but I think that they're fine for a starting player. They are also kind of cool because they can they have spikes of resilience because they have all invulnerable saves. So heavy armor-piercing weapons don't really work against them. And their movement phases are really easy because they ignore the movement rules for the most part. But you will definitely, playing Harlequins, you will definitely learn the fight phase of the game, and a lot of the more interesting transport mechanics, which are very important parts of the game to learn. So I think that Harlequins are a fine place to start. Just keep in mind that you do have to you have to play very smart to play Harlequins well. You can't just kind of dive in on your opponent and try to kill them. That doesn't usually work very well. And you have to learn the fight phase rules. But if you do that, then you'll be okay with Harlequins. Shocked you. I can't believe I saw Nids win. Why? Why is that shocking? It's so funny. Every time I do a Tyranids video, um, the first like 10 comments are like, "Ugh, I wish Tyranids could get a new codex. They're unplayable garbage right now." And I'm like, are we looking at the same faction? This faction is incredible. Sway Ray been watching a lot of videos. Oh, I'm glad that they helped. Yeah. We typically have a lot of Harlequins on the competitive streams as well. So if you watch the competitive games, you can hit us up on the Twitch, twitch.tv/tacticaltouristv. We'll stream a lot there. And then also if you go over to the Tactical Tortoise TV YouTube channel, that's where we upload all the Twitch VODs. And that has a whole playlist for Harlequins. Actually, why don't I just friggin' pull up the playlist and send it to you? Because we have a bunch of good, really, really good Harlequins games in there that will really show you the power of the faction. Obviously, they are not an easy faction to play by any stretch of the imagination, but what am I looking at? I'm not on the right page. I can show everybody how to get to it, too. Here, we can do this. So this is the YouTube channel. If you go to the bottom here, there's this channel, Tactical Tortoise TV, and if you look... Oh my gosh, there's all sorts of playlists for all sorts of stuff, and one of them is Harlequins. Here it is. We only have 6 games in there so far, but I don't think we have the Season 2 invitational stuff yet, so here we go. I'll just put that in the thing. Boop. Harlequin lists bore me a bit. It's like 4 different units and multiples. Yeah, part of the issue there is that Harlequins only have like 5 playable data sheets. I mean, in all total, the faction itself only has like 6, and most of them are characters. So it is unfortunately a lot of samesies stuff. But I think outside of Void Weavers, I think every data sheet's really playable. But that's not many. That's only like 10 or whatever. Do I have a video about how to set up everything on TTS? Yes. So if you go to, actually, we can just bring that page back. If you go to our playlists and you look at new player tutorials right here, this one, I will put a link to it in the chat. Here we go. You get to watch me copy and paste it in there. I bet there's a delay on this, so I bet it looks really weird. If you go to that playlist that I just linked in the chat, then you can find all the tutorials. So we have how to install, how to build your army, how to put your army into TTS, how to play on TTS, and how to load maps and all that stuff. And it's all there. If you want to play a billion games on TTS, then come join our Discord. There's a link down in the description, and you can type !Discord in the chat to join, and we play thousands of games of 40k on Tabletop Simulator. Literally 24/7. We're playing 40k. Sway Ray, they don't have their own codex. Harlequins do have their own codex. Yep. They do have a codex. Shocked you, more of a casual player, don't spam units. That's why I'm surprised to see Tyranids shine. Yeah, I mean, the downside for Tyranids is that a lot of times they're like, sort of like Harlequins, a lot of times their lists look a little samey. There are a couple viable builds of Tyranids. I think the Monster Mash build is relatively powerful. I don't know if it's 100% playable. Like, it's not good in every matchup, but it's pretty good. And then also the gunline version, like, or the mid-range version, like this one, where you have like sort of half of your army is melee focused and half of your army is range. This one is probably the most well-rounded and balanced version of Tyranids. But both of them do require lots of units and multiples in 2s or 3s for the. Like, I have triple Lictor, double Warrior, double Exocrine. Should be triple Neurothrope. I have this Broodlord in here, and he's awful. I hate this guy. He might turn into a Neurothrope someday. Fucking stupid ass Broodlords. I'll keep playing him because I feel like I should, but man, he's just worse at casting the Neurothrope and like always flubs in melee and dies. This game he couldn't charge to kill a bunch of intercessors because his base is too big. Like, what an idiot. He's too fat. Do I have info on how to set up the aura and circles? Yes. One of the videos, I think one of the videos is titled, it shows you how much I get this question. One of the videos is titled how to put auras on your miniatures and on your models in TTS. So, yeah, there is a thing in there. The auras are part of the Battlescribe to TTS mod, which puts scripting on all your models. It lets you do the aura effects, that are hotkeyed, and it also lets you change the wounds. So if you see, my Ripper Swarm can gain and lose wounds with a hotkey. That's really useful, and it does some other stuff too. Am I playing in the tournament tomorrow? No, I'm just going to be streaming it and doing judge stuff. But if anybody wants to play in the tournament, this is basically the last call. I'm going to drop another link to it in the chat here. Here we go. If anybody wants to play in the tournament, there's the link for it. And we're going to be starting tomorrow pretty early, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for round 1. And it's going to be 3 full games of 40k in one day. So basically like an RTT experience. So if you want to play some quick games of 40k, jump on in. DePale Orc, I want to do Death from Below, turned into with 3 Trigons and 60 Devourgons. Will that work in 9th? I think the 1 Devourgon drop is probably fine. 3, I think, is overkill. Trigons, unfortunately, are they're expensive and it's hard to deliver them, especially when you're bringing in Devourgons. And a lot of people are teched and prepared for reserve abilities. So I wouldn't go all in with 3 of them. I did run a list in 8th edition, which was Jormungandr, and it was keyed around comboing off Lurking Maws with Tyrannocytes, because they can reroll hits when they come out of Deep Strike, and I played 10 Tyrannocytes, which is amazing. I don't think that list really works in 9th. But I think 1 unit of Devourgons coming out of reserve is probably fine. I think more than 1 is probably too many. There are a lot of people who swear by Molochs, though, to score maneuver secondary objectives. I haven't played them myself, so I don't know about that too much. But they really feel like the Molochs are really good. So if you want to play the big deep striking guys, I would try Molochs. AD Bacon, you're off. Good chat. Yeah, thanks for checking out the stream, AD Bacon. I appreciate it. If anybody has any more questions, go ahead and throw them in chat. I'm going to hop off momentarily, but I will be live tomorrow. Again, let's put a link in the thing. Twitch.tv/TacticalTortoiseTV is where I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. So if you come hang out with me, that'd be sick. And I'll be live all day for that. Molochs are for chump. We run Raveners in this house. There was a bright shining moment that I thought Raveners were going to be good in 9th edition. Because Tyranids had struggled a lot at the start of the edition. They struggled a lot with orc hordes and stuff. And Raveners are just chew through those dudes so quickly with biometallic cysts and then +1 to hit from Red Terror, and they just eat. They just throw a billion attacks at a unit. Threading 1,000 inches, but I think Gene Stealers are still more efficient per attack. So, and given that Raveners are so squishy, I don't think you're really gonna. They survive on the swing back quite as much. These Gene Stealers survived a ridiculous number of attacks from my opponent, just rolling 5-ups. I'm not sure if this Gene Stealer unit should have been alive at the end of the game, but they sure were, because that 5-up invulnerable save is sick. The Messenger, good to see Stealers again. Yeah, I think the one Stealer unit's the silver bullet Tyranids needed, I think. The rest of the list going down in points, it feels like what kind of catalyzed it, because it was so difficult to squeeze Stealers into the list, but you got 100 points off, and it was almost like a 30% discount to Stealers. With the Warriors going down and the Hive Guard going down, so. Pale Orc been playing a 9 Dread list for Orc. Seems very strong. Need to put it up against some stronger lists, seeing if it actually works. 9 Dreads is a lot. I've seen 3 with Sparkly Bits and for the what do you call them? Custom Mega Blasters. Those in Death Skulls. So they drop in, they split, and then they each get a Death Skulls reroll. And those things are freaking brutal, man. Those will crush through stuff. But I don't know about 9. 9 seems like a lot. Seem really good as a counterpunch. Love the biometallic cyst tech. Yeah, honestly, that's mostly for the Warriors. And I think as you saw this game, Warriors can hold their own against Intercessors and stuff now. Between the fact that they're really inexpensive, they eat billions of damage and they don't die. And then they're AP1, so they can actually punch through the armor. I think they're really good. And then The Gene Stealers with Biometallic Cyst, it helps against the hordes that are like 6-up or 5-up save, like Guardsmen and stuff. But also, it crushes through, if you have a Broodlord, it crushes through Silvertide Necrons, which they should kill. I think they kill most of a Necron unit on average, most of a Warrior unit. So if you like tap 2 Smites and 1 Exocrine shot into a Warrior unit, the Gene Stealer should one-shot it. And then overrun away. Goodbye! I'll see you later. So that was one thing I was a little bit worried about. But Biometallic Cysts, putting all the Scything Talons to AP1 really helps against 4-up saves. It's pretty good stuff. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and log off now. Have I seen any Craft World wins? Yes. Unfortunately, mea culpa, we streamed a really good game between Craft Worlds and Ultramarines. That the Craft Worlds, it was pure Craft Worlds with double links, Karandras, like 10 Striking Scorpions, 10 Howling Banshees. It was the wackiest list. Eldrad Ulthran, there was like a patrol detachment with 1 unit of like 5 Rangers in Ulthway for Eldrad. I was like, what is this crazy list? And it played into Reboot Gilliman like a Ultramarines brick, and it should have won. And the Eldar player, unfortunately, he got a little tilted at the end. He made a really bad play mistake, and it lost him the game. But he should have beaten the Ultramarines list. It was like double Leviathan, a bunch of aggressors and stuff, Ultramarines, and he should have won it. And unfortunately, we streamed that game. It was a sick game. Shuma and I commentated it, and I unfortunately lost the VOD. And I went to go upload it, and I was like, oh no, I can't find it. I think I lost it. So I don't have a VOD for that one, but Craft Worlds have been putting up some results. I just played against them on stream on this channel. I played Triple Dimacaron against Triple Links, or Double Links, a bunch of Linkses. And that was a super close game. I ended up winning that game, but it was really close. Craft Worlds, I think the Lynx tech is really helping them out a little bit. They aren't great, but Lynx's is just decent shooting, plus all of the wombo combos you can do off of that other stuff. Off of the psychic powers, and then you sprinkle in like some Shadow Specters. Howling Banshees are okay. Maybe some Harlequin stuff to hold down the front line. Those lists are all very good. 3 with 4 Scorches and Dirty Gubbins, 3 with 4 Saws and Pistons, and 3 with Custom Mega Blasters. 3 with 4 Scorches. Interesting. The Scorches are assault, yeah. They're like an assault heavy flamer. But the downside is that they didn't go up in range, right? Let me look at the Death Skulls data, or the Death Dread. Death Dread data sheet. Yeah, so a bunch of Scorches. I guess that's pretty interesting because it gives you a good spread of profiles. So like you have the melee and the custom Mega Blasters, the KMBs to kill big dudes, and then you have the Scorches to kill infantry. That seems all right. I can see why it would be doing well for you. The worry I would have is that the profile is really squishy. T7 8 wounds is like really bad, especially for 120-ish for the Scorches. But I can see it doing well. Yeah, I mean, you've gotta have the 12-inch range on the Flamers. It's wild that stuff didn't get it. The old Imperium bias, am I right? Ugh. Us Xenos players, we gotta band together, man. I was playing triple Carnifex, or 5 Carnifex, septuple Carnifex, I guess, in a game on stream earlier this week, and it feels a little bit similar to the Death Dreads. Like like individually, the profile's okay, but it's just like it's just a little bit too expensive for how easy it is to kill, and they just randomly die. Wake me up when acid spray Tyrannifexes are good, right, dude? The fact that Symbiotic Devastation doesn't work on the Tyrannifexes, like, it just makes me angry, man. Because that's like such a gimme to make that unit playable, I think. I don't think they're good, But if you can play a Tyrannifex, like a big Acid Spray Tyrannifex, he starts on the table like back here or something, and then turn 1 he Metabolic Overdrives to here, and then your opponent has to deal with him immediately, or he moves around in Symbiotic Devastations and just like kills whatever is right here. I think that that's probably a playable place for a Tyrannifex to be, but the fact there's no way to count them as stationary is just so feel bad. It's like, why? Why do they have an 18? Why do they have multiple like 18-ish inch range guns that they're supposed to stand still to use? What is this, a freaking aggressor, dude? Like, get out of here. Garbage. Friend had 6 Carnifexes and an old One Eye in a list, and you can't get it to win. I think old One Eye is your weak point there. I'm gonna do a video on Carnifexes. I think I'm gonna do it next week, but I think there's probably one viable build for Carnifexes. And it does not have Old One Eye. I don't think Old One Eye is, outside of Gant Carpet, I don't think Old One Eye is playable. He's a character that doesn't have an invuln. We saw how that worked out for Murder Fang. He couldn't get shot until he could, and then he immediately died. Dude killed 3 warriors and then was dead. In fairness, though, he should have wiped this warrior unit. That warrior unit survived way too long. But I've been having fun with the Carnifexes. I like... I guess spoiler alert for the video, I think Morphic Sinews with Quad Devourers is pretty good. I don't know if it's not like super competitively viable, but it is super fun and it will win games. That's like a good 2-1 list at an RTT, right? Like you'll win 2 of your 3 games out of that list. I don't know if you'll win the tournament though. And if you hit up against somebody who's like, oh, I'm playing Gant Carpet or I'm playing like Demonette Spam or whatever, you're gonna raffle stomp them. You get that win for free, man. You just put in like a 120 shots downrange plus 2 units of warriors attacking them every turn. Like they got nothing. Hope that big boys in the Nidless get a built-in 5++. I doubt that they will. I wouldn't. I think that'll be... there'll probably be a rework to Adaptive Physiologies, and there'll be a way to give it to more people. I think you'll be able to get 5-up invulnerable saves, but I don't think that they're going to be... I don't think they're just going to be, like, freebies. Matt Laura running 2 Lynx, 10 Spectres, 2 Wraith Seers tomorrow. That seems pretty good. I just watched 10 Spectres win. 10 Spectres souped with rack spam win on from Greek Hammer the other day, which is pretty sweet. Unfortunately, Greek Hammer games are like kind of a mess, though. This is take forever. Jaws of the World Wolf and Carnifex will always be a sweet memory. I don't remember many of my games from 5th edition, but one of my proudest, I guess not proudest memories, one of my most vivid memories was playing old school Space Wolves in a mirror match, and my opponent brought old school Ragnar Blackmane, and he had just painted up the model, and he was so excited about him, and... he like bailed him out of his Land Raider or whatever. I Jaws of the World Wolf, and I clipped his face, and he rolled a 6, and Ragnar immediately died. And I don't think I've seen that guy play again. I think he might have just straight up quit 40k. Old Jaws of the World Wolf was the best. What a crap show of power that was. It reminds me of old school 8th edition Warhammer Fantasy, Purple Son of Xerius. Somebody in chat, let me know if you remember that garbage. I had a friend who would play Warriors of Chaos. Back in the day when you couldn't pick spells, you had to roll them. And he would, he always brought enough casters. He played Zinch, and he would bring enough casters so that he could automatically have Purple Sun every game. He was like, well, this guy knows 4, and this guy knows 1, and this guy knows 2, so I'm guaranteed Purple Sun. God damn it, dude. Yeah, dude, I played Lizardmen. So yeah, I played Lizardmen, and my other friend who we used to play with at the club all the time played Ogres. So like half of the meta was like initiative 1 and 2. And Purple Sun would kill like 600 points of bottles every turn. Oh my god. What a mess Warhammer Fantasy Battles was. And the old Pit of Shades, right? And I played Beastmen for a while, and there was the Beastmen, there was the Wild spell. They played the Lore of Beasts or whatever, and there was the spell that made everybody... You rolled an attack against everybody in their unit. That one was gross, too. Dwellers under, down below, Dwellers underneath, something like that. Man, old school Warhammer Fantasy flashbacks, dude. Incredible. Good stuff. Well, chat, if I'm gonna go run this tournament tomorrow, I'm gonna have to go sleepy buys because I'm gonna get up real early. We lived through the end times of Math Hammer, Hero Hammer, and finally Magic Hammer. Hero Hammer was fun, dude. I liked souping up my heroes and killing people with them. That was a good time. Although I watched somebody, the Wood Elf, like when Wood Elves came out in 7th edition, and their army book was really disgusting. There was a guy at the local game store. I'm sure you remember. I think his name was Ben Brendo. And I watched him like basically solo an orc army with one like Wood Elf hero with a greatsword. Because they had always strikes first or whatever with one of their special abilities, and then they would go kill everyone. Is the list bot broken, chat? Lists are in the description. Ben P with the War Dancer Noble. That was it, dude. Here's the lists. Dramus. I'll put him in there. Tyler, Space Wolves, Primaris Lieutenant, Master of Sanctity, a Chapter Master on a Wolf, 3 units of Assault Intercessors, 2 units of Aggressors, 5 Bladeguard Veteran, 2 Redemptors, 5 Thunderwolf Cavalry with Hammers. What's my take? That list seems fine. What's up with the Aggressors? Tell me about the Aggressors. The Aggressors seem like the odd man out. Played 2 editions without losing to Wood Elves. Oh, with Wood Elves. No, it's hard. It was hard to lose with Wood Elves, dude. I had a Wood Elves army and my friends and I used to play, and I stopped playing them eventually because they were no fun. Especially like casually. Like the army was just designed to be a negative play experience. Like, oh, I can move backwards and shoot my bows at full effectiveness or whatever, and then also fucking forest surf my army around, and then also move the train to get in your way, and then also do 1,000 other things, and my shooting's really good, and my melee is pretty good. Yeah. Terrible stuff. Keen senses and extra chaff clearing. Yeah. You're probably going to be wanting keen sensing the Thunderhammer guys, though. I think I would take Vanguard veterans instead of those guys, Tyler, if I'm going to be honest. I like Jump Pack Smash Captain for the Wolf guy because he's more maneuverable, but that's kind of I think that's a matter of opinion. Because if you take the Vanguard veterans, they counterpunch better, and they can keep up with the Thunderwolf cavalry if you need to play aggressive, and then they also just kill chaff in melee, but they also kill stuff in other stuff too. They kill whatever. Well, there's like some anti-synergy, right? Because without triggering Hunter, you can't advance and charge with the aggressors. So you're only ever going to get 1/2 of the keen senses. And I don't know if like aggressor shooting, like people aren't super worried about that. I would take Storm Shield, Lightning Claw, Vanguards, I think. That would be my change to list if I was going to do something. What was my second detachment? Yes, it was Kronos. Did I not put that in the list? That's my list off VCP, so if I didn't put it in the list, oops. Yeah, it was Kronos. All the purple stuff. It's Kronos, and it did good. That list seems okay, or pretty decent though, Tyler. I think the one thing I would keep in mind, just with Space Wolves in general, is like you don't have to be aggressive as long as you have guns in that. And to that point, I might even consider taking a third Redemptor in place of some of the aggressors or something. Because if you have range superiority as Space Wolves, like there's nothing your opponent can do to effectively engage your army, because like you have an Armor of Rust idiot like sitting in front of the 3 Redemptors, and there's just like they can't engage it without dying. And that's really where Space Wolves are powerful. I mean, go watch the T5S2 Invitational finals for this season, because that was like Jan just won off the back of that strategy. And I think that's the correct way to play Space Wolves if I were to pick one way to do it. So always bring good guns with Space Wolves, and don't be afraid to castle up and play defensively. A lot of people look at Space Wolves and they're like, haha, we're Vikings, we're going raiding, boys. Let's get on our Thunderwolves and ride across the table to glorious conquest. And then they die and they lose and they get mad. And they think Space Wolves are the worst faction. And then Space Wolves like win a billion tournaments. They're like, how did you win in Space Wolves? I don't get it. And the answer is because you played them wrong. You have to hide when shoot people. 3 Redemptors, do you need a Tech Marine? They're just good. I don't think you need one, though. If you have the Rights of Aura, that's pretty solid, and it looks like you had a Lieutenant in your list already, so they reroll once they hit and wound. That's fine. I don't think you need it anymore. They don't the cool thing about Redemptors is they don't need a ton of support. They can just like trundle around the table and do their own thing for a while. Dean Winchester, how's it going, dude? You done fighting demons? Brendoff, here's Daddy Logan. Brendoff, did you watch the Invitational Finals? Logan straight up won that game by himself. He like soloed an entire White Scars army. Logan's sick, dude. You've rarely lost a game so far. Well, good, dude. Good on you, dude. I think Space Wolves are great. I was playing Space Wolves for a while. Obviously, Jan's playing Space Wolves. I mean, both T5S2 Invitational Finals were won by Space Wolves. Like, clearly the faction's incredible. I don't understand why the internet thinks they're bad. But the internet's wrong. I think they're one of the best Space Marine chapters. Yeah, dude. That game was intense, bro. Logan just like tanked the world, killed everybody with his axe. Whatever, dude. Amazing. There's a highlight reel if anybody wants to see that, where we, in the battle reports and stream highlights playlist, where you can watch Logan kill everyone if you don't want to watch the whole game. The 14 with raid boss, right? Yeah, he's incredible. Logan's so good. How important is the librarian? I think he's pretty important. If you're planning to castle, then the librarian can give +1 save and -1 to hit and a 5+ invulnerable to the Redemptors, and that's all really good. So if you ever need to like outshoot somebody, then the librarian can turn that on for you. But that's really the one reason he's in there. He also has another instance of Fight Last if your opponent is melee centric. So he's just a really good toolbox. And sometimes he swaps into Null Zone and then does that. Yeah, the downside of Psychic is that it's inconsistent. And for that reason, I don't think he's like super necessary. But if you do play into like another huge gun line that runs like a bunch of really powerful, laser cannons, then you'd want him. But he's not good in every matchup for sure. That said, I mean, running around and smiting a couple times is never bad, especially with the always fight last. Psychic power is what I was trying to say, and then didn't. But it's also, also in fairness, if the Psychic isn't like sort of central to your game plan, then the counterplay doesn't matter so much. And that's part of the reason that he's okay. It's not like he's your warp time or whatever, and if you don't get your warp time off, like Magnus is sitting in the middle of the table with no defensive buffs and he's going to die. He's like, oh, I guess I don't get my 5+ invulnerable. I'll take my 6+ cover save instead of my 5+ invulnerable save. Okay. All right, chat. I am gonna pop off now, everybody, though. So hit me up tomorrow. If you have any more questions and comments, I will be live on Twitch. So you can hit me up then, and I'll be happy to hang out with you. I think especially round 1 and 2 is probably going to be like some sweet casual time. We're going to hang out, and we're going to watch some games together, and it's going to be fun times. The finals might be interesting, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited. All right, last round of going. Love a Judiciary with a 6-inch rogue intervention range. Yes, Judiciaries are great in Space Holes. I agree with you. Let's do Bulletin Warp Reality ourselves silly. Seems like a bad plan. Micah, buying some Craft World. Any recommendations for strategies or models? I would start with the basic troops allotment, probably something around Dire Avengers, maybe some Guardians. A big Guardian bomb of 20 is pretty good. Other than that, the weapons platforms are solid, Vibro Cannons or D-Cannon platforms, and Wraith Seers are good. A lot of the other stuff that's good is Forge World, outside of Shining Spears and the characters. So the good Forge World stuff is like Lynxes are good. I think Hornets are okay. And then the characters and Shining Spears are also okay. All right, but I'm going to jump off and I'm going to take a nap, and I will hopefully see all you in about 10 hours at twitch.tv/tacticaltortoisetv. I'll throw it in the chat one more time just in case anybody missed it. Here it is. And I'll be live all day tomorrow, literally all day. So come hang out with me there. And good night, everyone. Hope everyone had a good time. Thanks for hanging out with me. This was fun. Hope everyone enjoyed the game. I enjoyed it because I won. Otherwise, I would have been angry. And goodbye. Forge World kill tanks ? Yes. Yes is the answer. All right, we're done.